USA. Download it now. It's free. Bikers Info USA.
What's up, everybody? Again,
Right.
we are back. Of course, we had our mic problems again, but we are back live again. We are here, and you know what? Today is September 27th.
Nice.
There you go.
How the hell did you figure that out? You do some
And-
weird shit to get the date
Yeah.
right, I'll tell you.
Okay, what time does the 8 o'clock show start with sound? Rob wants to know. Okay, yeah, it's starting now, Rob. Okay, we are live. We are back in now. And anyone that's watching that's supposed to do a video chat with us tonight, that ain't happening. There is a technical problem with the video chat.
Yes.
That is knocking our mics out.
We're going to try sign language tonight.
Yeah, so
start
we're gonna
brushing
do
up on it.
we're gonna do phone calls. That's what you can do. They're gonna call us up and we're gonna talk on the phone, like a normal show would do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, this is something cool.
So again, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
You ever do Myrtle?
No, but I've gone to Merricade. Blackthorn is pretty good.
Everything was a lot just ended. The Americade just ended, right?
Just like our video.
what?
Just like our video.
Just like our video ended, but we're back now, and Minnesota's watching. What's up, Mad Dog? Way cool, he says.
Danny
Danny.
Flanagan. Hell, yeah, we got a lot of guys on
We're gonna have a
already.
great show for you guys tonight. Now we're back on track with our microphones, and we were talking about the events, and you guys were saying that you're supposed to go. Before I even continue, let's welcome our guests in the studio.
Yes.
William,
How are you, sir?
Powell, Nick, and Craig.
Thank you.
From the Tier Rats. What's up, guys? Thanks for coming in tonight, man.
Thank you
Really
for having us,
appreciate,
man. We
appreciate you guys
appreciate
coming
I'm
in.
glad I found you on the side of the road with your hazard lights on so I
That's
could
right.
escort you in.
Nobody can find this building.
No, we were sitting at. We were
I had to
watching.
shut down Jericho to get him in here.
Did you really? Did you
We
have
were
to
going
find
to
a bar and
watch
all that?
Like
it
2
from the
blocks.
BP station.
Passed it like 4 times.
Did you?
It's all right. Yeah.
Oh my God.
We usually have like a mascot out front.
Nah, come on, it's like
But
the
we
Bat
didn't pay him
Cave.
last week, so he didn't come by.
It's like the Bat Cave. You
Oh,
have to
Bat-
find a place.
Yeah, it's gonna be
It's a
great on
secret place to
Halloween.
find.
Oh yeah, that closet right there, those girls that sit next to,
Oh, yeah.
is loaded with Halloween candy and goodies and stuff. I wanted to decorate this place. We got
And you told
skeletons.
I just saw 4
I know.
eyeballs light up in
And they're
there.
like, "Yeah, help yourself. If you
Not
want."
no more.
You know, in the bottom shelf, there's a whole bunch of candy in there. So I got yelled at. My wife's like, "That's not for you, for your guests." I'm like, "Oh, come on."
It's last
Oh,
year's
we
candy.
love, that's all right. We love candy.
Look at me. You know?
Me too.
I love candy, donuts. Look at me. You know?
Nick, that sounded a little creepy,
Cookie.
actually. You drive a white van.
Do you want candy?
Kids to
A white
see your puppy?
Palavan. That's what I was sitting there when you saw me.
Mad Dog is with Michael Dot Helmets. You see that we sell helmets at Bike Night, right?
Yes.
Mad Dog is the owner of that company. What a great company. And, they're out of Texas. And he is actually sending one of his vendors will be down there. One of his dealers will be down there in Myrtle Beach.
Oh, nice.
So if anyone going to Myrtle, man, go get yourself a helmet. They're great helmets. I live by them, and I sell them.
I almost picked one up last Wednesday. I'm gonna
Did
look,
ya?
Yeah, I'm gonna look this week and see.
We got more, Matter of fact, Mad Dog, I'll be putting on another order soon. So
Yes.
That's good news.
that is good
Dawn
news.
is selling them very quickly.
Yes, they go.
Very good
They are going
saleswoman.
fast. I was really surprised. And we have the sunglasses that go with them.
Oh,
They're
yeah?
light as shit.
Yeah, they're nice.
I wear them all the time. I love them.
We threw a softball at a guy wearing them, hit him square in the eye, didn't even get hurt. And we got a free pair out of it.
Hey, what's up, Ron? Listen, Ron, we are still having that microphone problem.
He could call in today.
So, yeah, you're going to call in later, okay, instead of doing the video? Because if you do the video, it's going to knock us out. We got to figure out what that problem is. You think we would have figured this out last week. And, we walk out that studio door, and we ain't coming back
You're not thinking about it for next week.
till Monday.
See you Monday.
That's what happens.
I mean, we got cameras all over this place. We can look at it, but we're not coming back in there. But we got to figure it out. We got that computer fixed. We got it upgraded to a bigger. What do we get, Mike? A hard
I got a
drive?
new hard drive.
Yeah.
And they won't put that screen on the right way. I came in, that screen of the computer was laying on the chair. Just the screen. The rest of it was sitting there.
That's what you get for buying a brand new computer.
Yeah, right? You'd think. So anyway, all right, so we got the Tier Rats in here.
Yes, sir.
And they got a Toys for Tot run coming up. Why don't you guys tell us about it?
Well, the run's November 13th. It's on November 13th at the Green Turtle. It's starting off in Smithtown, and it's ending in East Meadow.
Oh, so it's going from the turtle to the turtle.
Yes.
Right.
That's a great place, by the way. I just ate there on Friday. You guys eat there?
Yeah.
Go
Yes,
get
the
those.
food's awesome.
Go get those pork chop things.
Oh, yeah.
They gave me an extra one. I was like, yeah, what else we get? I'm like, I'm in a place like a little fat kid. I got an extra one. But yeah, it was good stuff.
It's a good spot.
It's amazing how the waitresses know to get a good tip.
Now you guys have been doing this for a long time. It's gonna be your 9th year.
Yes.
Okay. Now, what made you get started in this?
Billy, you want to tell him?
Well, I mean, we first started out back in the past president before Nick. He's the one that started everything with us.
Okay.
Myself and Nick, we've been here since last December. We took over the club at that point, and we're trying to take it into a new direction. Steve Reitman, he's the past president. He started all of the Miller's Ale House thing. He had a great relationship with them.
Right.
They did it for many, many years. We love doing things for the kids.
Yeah, absolutely.
The Toys for Tots run, we just did the Shriners Children's Hospital.
Yes, you did.
And we're looking at a third location that we're going to be announcing hopefully within the year. So
Nice.
we're doing a lot of stuff for the kids, and that's what Steve's passion was, and we're continuing it.
And we're just
Excellent.
trying to keep it going and build it, bigger and stronger every year.
That's awesome, man. And you guys do a great job.
Thank you.
And I know I've been to a couple past ones that you guys done, which was incredible. Now, you guys gave me a check tonight.
Yes.
I ain't taking a check from you. Are you kidding me? This is what I'm doing the check because you're taking the
That's
money
what it's worth.
and you buying toys for the kids.
Yeah.
All
Put
right,
that
we don't
money
want
towards
it.
the toys.
No way.
We appreciate
No way.
that.
You guys are awesome, man. We're not doing that.
Get the clean lady, John.
There you go. You almost got it failed. That would have been awesome.
That almost went in the past. I was impressed.
must be happy, Nick.
That would have been like.
I was like,
Whoa!
wow, that's like a
bag.
Wait a minute. On the camera, he did get it in. That was
Yeah, you
awesome.
see
man.
that? Nothing but net.
They're gonna get another shot, and it's gonna go in.
Yeah, we're not taking money from you guys. You guys are awesome, man, and it's great what you do, man.
We appreciate that.
Thank
Proud to be
Yeah,
part of it
absolutely.
with you
There's
guys.
no way. I mean,
We're gonna
we'll keep the flyer up. We'll get people to go.
Yeah, we're gonna be there.
We're going to put you guys, we do a T-shirt. I don't know if you're familiar with it.
Yep.
We're putting your ad on the back of the T-shirt.
Oh, sweet.
That's
awesome.
Wow, that's awesome.
Excellent.
Thank
You
you.
guys, of course, are invited to come to the location and set up. And
Yeah.
Yeah, we love you guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man, we'll be
That
there.
will definitely.
We'll
That'd be
definitely
good.
be there.
We come to as many bike nights as we could.
I know you guys are great, man. We do appreciate you guys coming, man, and it's all guys like you that make the bike night so great. You know what I mean? We got a really
All
great
support
turnout,
each other, man.
and there's a lot of people on the feed here. I see Love Suzanne is on. She's a big Long Island girl that
Yes.
Yes,
that all the bike nights, and I'm sure she'll be at the toy one, and she'll be promoting it too. I'm sure.
She did. She promoted the Shriners Run for us.
Good.
And all the information's on the flyer. So when we
Yes.
post the flyer, it'll say start times, kickstands up,
right.
where to meet, and all that stuff. So
Mike,
it's
you put the
all,
flyer up, Mike.
Yeah, and the Green Turtle people,
No.
they were very hospitable to us.
That's awesome.
I mean, they
That's
did a
great.
great thing.
No.
You'll see.
I don't have it.
No.
I don't have it.
Did I? Okay, it's like I said. We get things going here, and then all of a sudden, here we go. You're gonna have it now.
You got it?
Now you should have it. There you go.
I just heard it.
There you go. Food's done.
You've got mail.
But Ron wants to. Ron, Lucky. Okay, he actually ever heard of CycleFish.com?
Cyclefish, no. No.
CycleFish, we go any event in the country is on his website.
Really?
It's huge, and that's the owner of it right there. He wants the flyer.
He just said
He's going to share the flyer as well.
Tell them to reach out to me through Facebook, to our Tier Rats Facebook page,
Yeah, we'll link
Right.
them.
and I'll link it right to them.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. So there it is right there. So Toys for Tots.
Greg,
how'd
do you have anything to say? I mean, I know you got a lot
I know.
over there.
You're
I'll just
screaming,
go
yelling
sit behind
before.
right now.
We had to tie him down before. To
Craig's doing security.
You're watching the
I
door.
tell you, I'm waiting for that
We
door to
forgot to
open.
tell you that.
That's not really a cane. He's holding.
What's in that thing?
It's a zapper.
It's a 22.
The shoot
22
milk duds.
rifle.
That'd be awesome. If I won $1 million, I'd have a guy like that sitting there with a cane that shot milk duds. I'd be like, come on.
It actually shoots marshmallows.
There you go.
It's a marshmallow gun.
Hey, whatever works.
I'm not going to tell you what it is, but he bought it at the last bike night.
All right, the Vigilance are a big supporter of you guys.
Yes.
We love
From
those guys.
Carl right now is saying that.
Carl
on the feed.
is an awesome gentleman.
Yeah,
Gentleman,
I
they
can't
all
see
are.
his last name. It's blending in for
Lundy.
some reason. Was that
Lundy?
Lundy? Yeah,
Lundy,
Lundy.
yeah.
Awesome. Apollo Gates, right? He's Apollo Gate.
Yeah,
He's proud of
she's a
all-
big supporter too.
Awesome. So you guys got a lot of followers out there, which is awesome.
We
man.
just rode 6 hours straight so that we can attend their function.
Up in Orange County.
You know
Oh,
what?
nice.
Yep,
Nice.
3 hours up, and we just got there to get on the end of the run, and it was a 3-hour run. We were so pleased.
Oh yeah.
No, it was a great run. Those guys are great
Ass
guys.
break. Right?
Yeah, absolutely. And we're all, the law enforcement community, we're all about the charities.
Now let me
man.
ask you a question: Did Tear Rats just here in New York, or you guys have all over the country?
Just here.
Just New York.
Just here.
We're
Okay.
working on it.
Now explain to people what the Tear Rats are. I know you're
I'm
LEs,
glad you said that.
so go ahead.
So I'm going to take a quick second and I'm going to explain the name.
Take your time.
Everybody's like, tear rats, you're a rat, you're a this. Look, tear rats is a derogatory name for correction officers. It's been around since the 70s.
Okay.
It's like, you ever hear of gym rat?
Yes.
They're not really rats, but those are just guys that
They're
they're
there.
always in the gym.
Right.
Same
John has a
difference.
shirt with that.
Yeah, I'm a big gym rat. Can you tell? I'm a gym fat. Okay, I go to the gym every fucking morning. Jim's Deli down the block. Okay.
So, a lot of people get mistaken. I have to correct a lot of people all the time about it, but that's where it got started. We kept the name, we changed the patch.
Okay.
It's, look, we're all
It's a great name.
Mostly correction officers, retired and active.
Awesome.
We got a guy from Florida, but we take all law enforcement in our club.
Okay.
Only law enforcement
Yeah.
to be a full patch member.
Sure.
And we support all the other law enforcement clubs. We love them.
Yep.
We support them. We love these charities. We support you guys. That's
Thank you.
what we're all about, man. And that's how we
That's an
spend it.
awesome thing to be.
Yes,
Really
we try.
awesome.
We try to go to as many events
Oh,
as
yeah,
possible.
absolutely.
Now,
Everybody does.
You
that.
worked on Rikers Island?
Yes.
Funny, I don't know. I go on YouTube, see how many followers we got, because I'm trying to get to 1,000, guys. Subscribe to our channel,
Subscribe,
please.
that's right.
We get to 1,000, we can do a lot more with YouTube, and get
YouTube,
off,
yeah.
the other thing. I'm not going to say it because they'll kick us off right now. But, and I always have, these videos, like suggested videos, whatever. And one was like the 10 worst prisons. And number 6 was Rikers.
I'm thinking we're one now.
Yeah?
Yeah, you probably
I
saw
know.
that a few years ago.
A lot
yeah.
of
This year
no.
we got to be
The
number
last
one.
couple months.
Yeah, with the way things are going
It
right
is
now.
crazy.
Okay, I was telling you a couple stories
Yeah.
that I've been Rikers, in back in my bad days.
Yeah, so we heard.
Right?
We saw the sign-in sheet.
To have your picture up with a cross
That's
going
funny
over the
though.
bridge.
I'm coming to visit you. Hey, we're neighbors now, right?
Exactly.
So I went there to Rikers Island to deliver some copy machines.
He's making up his excuse why,
Yeah, right.
why he
Yeah.
was there.
Yeah.
years ago.
You want a full body cavity surgery.
He heard they give him out free over there.
Where's the line? Right? You got to cross that bridge. What? So,
You do have to cross that bridge.
You do? I was by myself. So I drive my truck over the bridge, right? And I got to make a delivery. So I get out of my truck to check out where I had to go. Because you know how they have all those different,
There's
Parking
different
areas
gates.
Sell
for
for
this,
box.
this.
parking areas for that. and
Right.
sells- yeah.
I didn't realize I had to take that card or lock my door. I wasn't even thinking.
I didn't realize I had to lock my door.
I see
On Rikers
somebody
Island.
go in my truck. So I'm like, what the fuck? So I start chasing him, running. And the guy like wearing a suit though. I'm like, all right. So he goes in this building. I go in, I'm out of breath, because I wasn't really fat then, but now I'd probably be dead. But he goes in, he sits down. I go in his guy's office, like, how you doing? He goes, is yours? I go, yeah. This guy gave me a whipping, man. He yelled at me so bad. I felt so bad. And he's like, you didn't learn your lesson, did you? I'm like, oh, I learned it. Can I pass back? You wanna get back to
Let me just over the bridge again.
Yeah, can I ask you a question? Did they let you go home?
Yes.
Oh, you're good.
You're lucky.
You made out well.
Well,
Yeah.
I did another delivery there. I remember, I think I was on the second floor of one of these buildings, in where I guess they have the nurses and stuff,
Like the
Hospital?
Hospital? Yeah.
like the first aid or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember. And a riot broke out while I was in there. They had to lock me. I'm claustrophobic. I don't like this shit. I'm locked in a room Okay.
your own
What
safety.
I hear.
Call it what you want.
footsteps.
At that point, I don't think it's claustrophobic.
No. It's I think I shit my
paranoid.
pants.
Yeah, exactly.
Was there a bathroom in
paranoid.
there?
They
Maybe
coming
your
back for
ass
me?
cheeks were getting claustrophobic from all the shit in there.
Are they going to come back and get me or forget me?
Yeah, right? Hello.
Are you kidding me? They're hiding behind him. Go first. Go back.
They give me the shield. Like, you go first. Right?
I seen scary movies that start like that. Man.
Yeah, right? I mean, you guys must go a lot of shit. With
Yes,
you
we
are
got
you still
lots and
active
lots-
now? Or?
No.
I retired in 2017,
Good for you.
and he retired way before I did.
I retired in 2007.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Good.
we
Retired at the end of 2004.
Yeah, we were there during a different era. The things that are happening now
Right.
have never happened when we were there. There was a
Yeah,
lot more
I'm hearing a
control.
lot of bad stuff now.
Yeah, it's so disrespectful.
So bad.
It is. When we were there, it was a whole different,
it's-
different administration and different, a
Yeah.
whole different caliber of people you worked with.
Yeah, that must have been
A
scary.
friend of mine worked in the fire department section there. I mean,
Oh, fire safety, yeah.
Yeah,
Fire safety.
he loved it. I mean, he would actually go. He would set up your guy's rig, just like our FD&Y rig.
Yeah.
316 is a single engine, so he would go there, set the compartments up just identical to their rig.
Right.
So this way they knew if whoever engine was first, whatever, they would know the compartments had the same. It was a good idea.
There was a
Yeah.
lot of specialized units on Rikers.
yeah,
Back in the
you
day,
don't realize that. I mean,
Yeah,
now
people
probably
didn't
everything's
realize.
cut off of that.
Yeah.
We had
They
a
had
harbor
harbor.
patrol.
Yep.
We had
Yeah,
jet skis.
everything.
Oh, yeah, you
Yeah.
got it. I've heard a lot of prisoners trying to escape.
Yeah.
And they found them under the bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The bridge.
They just had one. He
Did they?
he tried to escape from one of the boats, and they
There used to be a floating jail out there. It's still there.
Yeah.
still out there.
It's
In
still
the
out there?
Bronx, yeah.
And there was two in the city, right? One by the South Street Seaport.
Yep, South Street, and they moved it because
And they moved it up to the Bronx.
Can you imagine?
People like sitting there eating like
Yeah.
you know
You had one on
$500
Pier
meal. And
40
you're looking at
also.
the guy in the
They're spitting out
Give you the
window.
finger. Give you the finger while you eat.
yeah. Well, you're lucky it's only the finger.
Can you imagine? Oh, I'm sorry. Don't worry. You're gonna go on a cruise. All right.
All expense paid.
All expense paid.
Just think if you were on that boat and you get seasick. And
Yeah.
you're a prisoner there.
Oh man.
That's where you're at.
Yeah. Well, and then you throw up on another prisoner, and then you really get your ass kicked.
Yeah.
It's an interesting job, man. It was something else. I give a lot of respect to those correction officers that are working now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they are working with incompetent management.
Yeah.
And
horrible.
Yeah.
the
horrible.
managers there, and I'm sorry to say, the mayor,
Yeah.
the
Well.
commissioner, they're putting these people in harm's way. They're putting the inmates in harm's way, and
Everybody, yeah.
They gotta
it's
change
safety
it.
of
That's
all.
it's a time bomb.
Yeah.
It's a time bomb.
Is that
Always.
what's the address there? 8040 Hazen.
18, 18,
18,
17, 17,
18, 18. Yeah.
14,
it's like
14,
1313 Mockingbird
Bird
Lane,
Lane, right?
it's like-
1010 Hazen Street. There was all different facilities.
Wow.
That's
Well, you had to
crazy.
cross that bridge no matter what.
Yeah.
That's right.
I used to go to
One
those.
way in, one way out.
I didn't mind because if you went in over the bridge and went all the way in, they made a right. There was those little like
Sprungs.
trailers,
Trailers, yeah.
Yeah.
and I used to deliver to those trailers.
Yeah. That's
Hey,
the nice area. That's
I'd be
where
like, hey, I'm on
all
an
the
island.
bosses were
Yeah.
over there.
I'm on a,
If you made the left, it's not so nice that way.
No,
you
I-
might not have made it.
Yeah, hey, when's lobster night?
Yeah. He's still looking for the food trucks.
Exactly.
Oh well, you know what? But it's great what you guys are doing, man. And
Thank you.
You guys plan on keep doing? How long you want to do this for? Years and years and years?
Yeah,
Or-
years
We
and
want to
years
just
and
get
years.
Keep
bigger
going?
and bigger, and
It's going to get big
we're trying.
now that we're involved.
We're working on it. We got a lot of good new members that are coming into the club.
Awesome.
Yeah, well, we're pretty well respected in the law enforcement community.
Yeah.
Everybody knows Nick.
Everybody knows Nick.
Everybody knows Nick,
No.
man. Everybody knows Nick. Everywhere I go, where's Nick? Where's Nick? I'm like, yeah, he's over there.
See, I can say the
I'm
same
nothing.
thing.
What am I?
I can say
You
the
want
same
something to
thing
eat?
about myself. Everybody in the deli business knows me. Everybody in the restaurant business knows me. Hey, I don't know why. Hey, you know, let's
You're
eat.
fat. That's why they get money off you.
That's messed up.
I ate a salad tonight, man. I did good.
Yeah, but that
Meanwhile,
was like
these
on
two
top of
pretty
the
girls
steak.
over here. We got two beautiful girls in the studio here.
You already
What's
told
your
them where the
names?
candy was.
Angela and Cloudabelle.
Hi, Angela and Connell. They're sitting next to the candy. And they didn't realize it.
And you told them where
I
it was.
told them where the candy was in that cabinet.
Shame.
So if you don't see them, someone's drinking a Coke back there.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah, help yourself to
responsible.
whatever you want.
I'm not responsible for what happens past that door. There.
Yeah.
Sorry.
We should get like a black curtain. Sorry.
Just don't go down those stairs.
If you want to watch the show, it's $10. Put it up. It'd be like one of those, like, what do you call those things in the nudie bars?
Peep shows.
Peep show.
Yeah,
There
like you
go.
don't remember
Oh,
the
did I
name.
say that?
Came up with that answer real quick. Yeah. Peep show.
So I read.
34nd Street. I mean, no.
Now, Craig, where do you come into all this? What do you do?
I'm the sergeant of arms, and I try to help as much as possible, putting everything together.
That's right.
Slash bouncer.
Craig's the man.
Yep. Craig is. I'll tell you, I am the president of the club. Billy is my right hand,
Right?
and Craig is my left hand.
You need them.
Billy is like literally like a brother to me.
That's good.
We are so close. We are friends.
Yes, sir.
And he could call me anytime, day or night, and we would go running. And I know vice versa. He could call, and we would run for each other.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
It's like
You
the
guys
it's
could
like
do
the
that
Patch
with us
says.
too, but I don't know about him running.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
We'll
yeah.
run for you two.
You know what?
Well, I actually jump in the car and get there quicker than running.
Yeah, we're like brothers, but I'm going to take my car over. I'm like, you all right? If you're down, Michael, then I call my son. Can you help him get up?
Pick him up off the floor quick.
You ain't kidding. So, you ready to go to commercial? Yeah. All right, so we're going to go to commercial quick, guys.
dear.
And we'll be back. Hey, guys, follow the show, subscribe to our YouTube, and let's blow this shit up. We'll be right back after these.
Share it. Messages.
There you go.
Hey, I'm Dee Snyder from Twisted Sister reminding you to look for motorcyclists. Do you know someone who rides motorcycles? You would look out for them. If you're making a left turn, look for motorcyclists. There's a human being on that machine.
Hi, I'm Ron. I manage talent and I'm a producer. And I ride a motorcycle.
Brought to you by Long Island Debate, American Bikers for Awareness, Training, and Education. Look twice, save a life. There's a human being on that machine.
This is Lisa from Mushwear Custom Embroidery. You're watching Motorcycle Mayhem Radio.
This is Kenny Olson, and you're watching Motorcycle Mayhem Radio.
Keys Love Jewelry and Keys Cutlery. Keys Love Jewelry, stainless steel jewelry for men and women at affordable pricing, guaranteed to never tarnish or turn. And Keys Cutlery, a cut above the rest, specializing in hunting, camping, fantasy, everyday use, and self-defense equipment for your personal safety. Keys Love Jewelry and Keys Cutlery are both located inside Retro Relics at 2860 Middle Country Road, Lake Grove, New York. That's inside Retro Relics at 2860 Middle Country Road, Lake Grove, New York. Check their websites out at keyslovejewelry.com and keyscutlery.com. That's keyslovejewelry.com and keyscutlery.com. Got a question? Give them a call. 631-379-1781. That's 631-379-1781. Keys Love Jewelry and Keys Cutlery.
And we're proud to announce the brand new Mayhem helmet from Michael Dot Helmets. Look at this thing. It's a beautiful helmet. Wow. Look at that. I'm so honored that our name is on this helmet. That's something amazing.
Well, you know, when I came out with this helmet, I had a lot of requests for a German-style helmet. And, of course, we had to give it a name. And I just, you know, we had done the show one night with you, and I'm thinking, you know, Mayhem. I thought it appropriate for a German helmet. You know, calling it the Mayhem.
Absolutely.
Was right. And I checked it. There's no copyrights or anything like that on the helmet for that. And there is now.
All right. So come get your helmet today. Get your Mayhem helmet. Plus, we got many, many more helmets. Look at all the helmets you can get. And these helmets are so light, right? And they're DOT. So that's the important part right there, DOT. And when you wear them, it's like not wearing anything at all. So definitely check out Michael Dot Helmet Company.
Discount code is MMR.
We can edit that. So let's
Yeah, okay, all right.
check out the helmets and
Okay. So check out the helmets. You come here. Right now he's in Daytona Beach Bike Week behind Ross Myers Harley. Or you can get it online at michael.helmet.
Helmets.com.
I'm fucking this up today.
that's why we edit, right? That's why.
Well, they got that edit feature.
All right, so check out these helmets. If you're in Bike Week right now in Daytona, he's right behind Ross Myers. Come down and get a helmet, or you can go online at michael.helmetcompany.com.
We making a little ad.
Yes, I am.
You guys in Long Island, Suffolk, Harley Davidson, go down there and talk to them about finding a Microdot helmet because they're almost on board. I think it's going to be great.
Oh, yeah. And for promo code MMR, you get a 10% discount on the helmet?
10%, yeah.
Any helmet?
Any helmet. You take your choice.
Any helmet, go MMR, promo code, get a helmet. What if they go to Suffolk County Hauling, by the way? That's going to be there now.
Online only, so.
All right, well, hey, definitely check out Michael Dot Helmets on Facebook, on Instagram.
We're on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. We got TikTok.
TikTok.
We're on all, baby.
TikTok is going crazy lately, right?
It has been, yeah.
Check out Michael Dot Helmet Company. We're out. And we're back from Comac, New York. One day we'll say Hollywood Boulevard.
Yeah.
One day, but not today. But the Michael Dot Helmet, that commercial there, I played that. We have the awesome commercials for them coming up. But that was in Daytona.
Oh, that's where that was?
That was in Daytona. And we had a great time. He's got a hell of a booth, man. You got to see his setup.
Yeah.
No, we got we have 4 helmets sitting on the thing. No, he's got a beautiful booth. Gorgeous stuff. So check out Michael.helmets, guys.
My boy Mosk is waiting for a flat black one, right, Mike?
You want a flat black what? What kind?
This is regular one.
A regular helmet?
Blister.
No,
The regular
shiny.
guy, though.
No shiny.
Yeah, the
no
blister.
shiny.
That's, I
What,
think it's
the
a
beanie
blister.
one?
No. Oh, look who's on. Pete is on. Pete Paluzzi.
Oh, how's he?
It's our pizza guy.
Oh, Pete, he's a good guy.
Great
man.
guy.
That pizzeria thing is awesome.
Yeah.
Pete, we love you. I hope you're feeling better.
Yeah, he had a motorcycle accident, but
Yes,
he's doing
yes.
better now.
Yes.
You know, that is the best pizza on Long Island, hands down.
Great.
Unbelievable.
It's very good.
They do a great job. With
And
that
he's at
pizza.
the bike nights, right? Usually.
He comes to the bike nights we were able to have him.
Nice.
Some
I
of
had
them,
a slice at the last one.
yeah, it's great, man.
You only had one?
Well, I had one. My wife had like 3.
Really?
It's very difficult to have just one slice.
Shut the fuck
She
up,
don't have
shut the fuck
headphones on. It's okay. Don't
up.
worry
I
about
know.
it.
Shut the
can't
fuck up.
hear.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, Pete. Oh, you getting all over She goes, that's it. 2 weeks. Cut off. Oh, wow. Right? So,
Wow, how'd you get that machete so quickly?
Key wasn't here. Right? So, Pete's actually, we're going to go to Biketoberfest in 2 weeks.
Oh, nice.
You guys going to come down, or what are you guys doing?
Where is it?
Daytona Beach.
No, unfortunately, with work, I can't.
Pass.
What was that?
Pass on Daytona Beach.
Yeah?
Not
Would love
this
to.
time.
Yeah.
This time of year, it's rough for us.
Yeah? Okay. We go down there almost every year.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I try to do Bike Week and Biketoberfest.
Who knows? Maybe next year we might be able to make
Yeah.
that happen. For sure.
Well, I took my son to Bike Week last year. His first one, we had a blast. So now, what I'm trying to do is instead of doing Bike Week next year, going to Panama City instead.
Oh, wow.
That one is an awesome one. Cool. I love Panama City. It's different. Every Bike Week, bike event has its own personal
Yep. Personality.
personality. Exactly. You know, Daytona has, you have the palm trees, and you have, Main Street and all the bars and, the famous bars. And then you go to, you go up to the other one, Panama City, and it's different because there's not really a main street, but there's bars that some might be legendary, and they're just fucking awesome, man.
Yeah, that's cool.
The white sand and
That's cool.
good shit, man. So,
We did Ocean City Bike Fest. That was nice.
yeah, that's a good, what is that, about 2.5 hours?
It's 5 hours from.
Oh, it's 5 hours.
Yeah, 5 hours from my house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we rode straight down. Never seen so many bikes in my life. Awesome.
Really?
Yeah, it was awesome.
Then you got to do Daytona.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. Yeah, I'm definitely doing that. Maybe next year.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I tell you, back in 2009, me and 3 of my friends rode down to Myrtle from here, and we did it the right way. We did it where we shot down the Garden State Parkway, jumped on that ferry. That ferry took us down to the bottom of Maryland,
Yep.
and then we went through the Delaware,
Delaware.
and then we went around and jumped and went through the what was that bridge? The Chesapeake Memorial Bridge and Tunnel.
Yep.
We did that, and then went out to the Outer Banks.
That's cool.
All the way around the Outer Banks.
That's the way to do it.
That's a nice
It took us 3 days
That's
to get to
definitely
Myrtle.
the way to do it.
You know what? You don't want to ride at night. You can't see shit. You know what I mean? So we did it during the day. So we only rode during the day. The first day we made it to Virginia. No, the first day we made it right to the foot of the bridge almost. There was a small motel there. We stayed in that motel. And then the next day we rode all the way. By the time we went through the Outer Banks and came back, and there was a hurricane out in the ocean. So we were in really rough waters coming back. Because you got to take a long ferry ride coming back.
Yeah. That's crazy.
After that, we got back. We actually ended up getting back at night, North Carolina. Spent the night, and the next morning we got up and rode into the Myrtle.
They say that's the best time to ride is at night instead of during the day,
Well-
especially when it's hot.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
But you know what? Depending on the glasses you got too, man. I mean,
Yeah, I guess.
like me and my wife went out Saturday night, and I had my glasses were fucked up. I didn't have my micro ones on. I had my yellow clear ones because the micro ones are they're sunglasses.
Right.
So the other ones are like yellow clear, like
Yeah, I wear the yellow clear.
I couldn't see. I actually put the
couldn't
micro
see
ones.
with the yellow clear.
I couldn't see because they were like a little scuffed up and
Really?
shit.
Oh, they
So
were.
every headlight coming at me was like a big blur, and I was like, "Oh, this sucks." I ended up putting the micro dots back on,
And they work.
and they were good, even though it was dark. But I was able to see. It was good stuff. You know what I mean? Good stuff. So, you know what? So it's great what you guys are doing.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Is there like a goal that you looking to get at the end of the day there, or?
We're hoping for, ultimately, we're hoping to get a clubhouse down the road. We got to build up our membership a little bit.
Right.
We're also looking to expand to maybe a couple other states as well.
Yeah, that'd be great.
And do the same thing that we're doing here. supporting the law enforcement community, supporting the charities, and really getting ourselves out there.
Yeah, well, I'm sure there's plenty
We love
of
riding, man. We love it.
I was gonna say, you got plenty of guys who want to
sure
ride.
there's plenty of-
You'll
plenty of
get
guys.
there. You'll definitely get
A couple
there.
of our senior guys that won the club ended up retiring to Florida. We're hoping that they could put a chapter together.
Yeah.
Yep.
eventually.
Yep.
chapter in Florida.
Yeah, Florida would
Yeah.
probably be the best
We're
place to
working on
start.
it. We're working on it. We'll keep your eyes.
Yeah, that's
keep your
it. You'll
eyes-
get
Yeah.
there.
We'll
We're out
announce
there.
it one day.
We're out there.
Yeah, well, you know what? You're doing a great cause.
Thank you.
I mean, you know what? How'd you get started with that? Like, what was like when you guys decided, hey, let's do this. Let's get a Toys for Tots. How'd you get down
That started before, like Nick and I took over, with the past president, Steve
Okay.
Brightman. He started that off. I can't take credit for that. He can't take credit for that.
No.
That started off with Miller's for 9 years.
Okay.
And we're all about the kids, man. We're all about the kids' charities. The Miller's Toys for Tots. We just did the Shriners, and we're looking to do one more, hopefully this year. But Steve started it off, and
Yes, he
they've been
did.
doing it ever since. We got together with the military, with the what's his name, Major,
Major Killebrew from Toys for Tots.
right?
He's,
So they come out and they.
he's a representative for Toys for Tots.
Yeah, we want to get involved with that. The Toys for Tots.
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
got a 26-foot truck, man. I'm ready.
Absolutely.
You know what I
man.
mean?
It's all
We can
about the
definitely do
kids,
some
for
damage
sure.
with that.
Yeah,
Yes,
we
sir.
set up we set up in a couple of local businesses. We set up some bins with our flyer on it.
Right.
And most of it we set up at the Green Turtle. So, and then we advertise it at both Green Turtles. So people see, oh, next time we come for dinner this week, let's bring it to
Yeah,
us.
absolutely.
Yeah, yeah.
And Green Turtle's a great restaurant too.
Yeah.
What is that? I mean, that is the ultimate sports bar if you think about it.
Yes.
There's a TV in every booth
Every booth. It's-
with a remote. So this is like you got to watch everything else. I mean,
sir.
no matter where you're sitting in that place, you can watch the Yankees. You ever go there?
Nah, they usually lose.
What? Oh, yeah, because you're going for the Mets. That's
Did you
why.
see the Island Ranger game last night?
No,
Preseason?
no,
Yeah.
no. But
4-0 Islanders. But anyway,
how you like those Jets? Just saying.
they just like the Mets.
Oh my God! I mean, come on, score at least a freaking field goal.
One of my
Something.
boys has Giants tickets, season tickets.
Right.
He must be so disappointed right now.
I had season tickets for the
He can
Jets
sell
for
them.
20
Oh,
years.
wait, no, he can't.
Yeah,
20 years.
He
What's up,
likes to
Ken
go
Dodge?
every Sunday.
I think he's going to raffle them off at the toy run.
Yeah,
Yeah. That suck. I feel bad for that
that's
kid.
the first time that they gave the raffle back. They gave the raffle.
Oh man.
No, but it's a great place. With all the TVs in there, the food's awesome.
Yes.
You know,
Food's very
and,
good.
and believe it or not, like I don't eat fish. My wife's a big fish person. They have a lot of fish dishes in that place.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, Green Turtle's a great
I think it
spot.
comes from Florida, right? Did they come from
I
down there?
believe, I believe
Yeah.
so, yeah.
I think they're from Florida.
Yes.
Yeah, good place.
Like you said, every event has its own personality.
Right.
And when we were looking for the venue, it had to have a personality.
Sure.
And the Green Turtles got that for sure.
Excellent.
And this year, we're going to add to the run, which we usually don't. We're going to have vendors there selling things at the end of the run. We're going to have the raffle tickets. We're going to have a bunch of local businesses donated baskets.
Oh,
So
good.
we're going to have like an auction at the end.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah, so we have some
You know,
great
your motto
prizes.
when you leave the first one, you should just say, like, slow and steady
Yeah.
out of the Green Turtle.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Slow and steady.
Don't listen to Bugs Bunny.
We're hoping this is
We'll
our
let you
biggest
dress up
one.
as a rabbit.
There you go.
And we'll put you up front of the bike.
In the
and
front of the bike.
And I'll have, usually, Miles dresses up like Santa Claus.
So
I'll put him in.
You
you
chase
know,
me.
I'll put him in the costume.
You do Santa?
Yes, I do the Santa.
Oh, nice. So you guys have other events besides these two that we were just talking about?
We do the two. We support a lot of other events, and we're gonna probably bring another one out. I don't want to name it just yet.
Okay.
But another for the kids. for
Excellent.
sure,
Good.
yeah.
Excellent.
We're
When
trying.
you're ready to, let us know.
Yeah, well,
Maybe
we'll
we
go
could do
with
a
that.
couple of bike nights,
Yep.
stuff like that. So we're working on a lot of
Yeah,
different things.
excellent, man. We're about the LEs and all that.
Yeah.
It's all good. We
Thank you.
definitely support.
We decided to go with the Shriners because we needed a little more exposure. I mean, everybody says, you guys are so great. You only do one event.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and we were famous for our toy run. And
Yeah,
that was it.
I gotta be honest. I think I went there. Had to be at least 6 years ago.
Yeah. Everybody knows us for that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and then,
it is. And that's good.
Last year with COVID, we didn't know if we were going to do it. We wanted it.
Yeah.
We had it the last minute. And everybody's like, where's the T-shirts? We come for the T-shirts. And we didn't do T-shirts. We gave out patches
right.
Yeah.
because we couldn't get the sponsors. But this year we
Yep.
got the sponsors and we're giving out the T-shirts.
It was a
again.
great run during COVID too. We actually did the run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I can't
and
believe people
we had a
would
couple
even
hundred
complain,
bikes come
though,
out. And it was
asking
great.
for a shirt. In that
Well,
situation,
Because they
I mean,
love
you
the
know.
shirts. They
You
collect
guys are
them.
going to be on the shirt this
Yeah.
year.
Awesome.
Yeah, no, I
told
we
you.
got Ken Murphy saying reach out to Four Kings LEMC, Florida. They can help you guys get up and running down
really?
there.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
So remember Ken Murphy. Maybe
Okay.
he can look you guys up or whatever.
Baby, write that down.
Write down Ken Murphy.
got
That'd be good. You guys go all over the country.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You do. 'Cause, we want to do the same thing. Like what we would like to do one day. We're doing bike nights all over Long Island.
Expand.
Yeah, the thing is that we wanted to try to help out the small businesses get back on their feet. At the same time, we're raising money for the funeral rig.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
So I think I'm working on something. I don't know if these guys will be able to be part of it. Then get off to do our first bike night in March in Florida.
Oh, wow.
I'm working on
cool.
something
That would be
Yes.
nice.
to do a bike night down there.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
That's a good deal.
And then you know what? Maybe not do every, Wednesday in a different state because we can't do that, obviously.
Yeah.
But I'm looking to do one in Michigan also.
That's nice.
So that would be cool.
Mixing around
Maybe
a little
like
bit.
certain months you can be.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah, this month will be. In
You know,
Florida.
preferably when there's an event going on to kill two birds with one stone.
Or even
Yeah.
like they had the Ocean City.
Right.
Go down there and do bike night live
Yeah.
from
Right.
Ocean
Yeah,
City.
that'd be
Right.
Yeah.
Do something.
Or Lake George.
You guys ever go to Michigan?
No.
They have Muskegon down there, which is off the chain.
Really?
It's a small little town. It's just a cool little town. And they have a bike night, a bike week. Actually, it's like maybe 3 days.
Yeah, I think it's actually might be Thursday to Sunday, maybe.
Yeah, Thursday to Sunday.
think
It's
something like
just, man, awesome.
That's awesome.
I did it twice. And I went this year, and we ended up, me and my buddy Van, we rode it on the lake.
What's it called again?
Muskegon.
Muskegon.
It's the Road on the Shore. Road on the Shore, no.
I heard of it.
No.
I just didn't know what it was.
Been there.
I can't remember the
Lake
name.
Erie's Road on the Shore.
It's not Road on the Shore. It's, Jesus. Anybody out there knows it?
Yeah, put it in the feed.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Bike night from Las Vegas. Let's try that. Can we try that?
Vegas?
Vegas would
We're
be-
down with that. We'll
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I would definitely do Vegas.
A Vegas
Yeah.
trip?
Yeah.
do
I could definitely.
a live show from Vegas.
Do you
Right
have
from
any,
the strip.
as being bikers, do you have any bucket list that you want to do with your bike?
I'm thinking about. I want to do like cross country. I'd like to do a cross country. I'd like Niagara Falls, stuff like that. Things that I want to see. I was just talking to my wife about it. Like I wound up. I got COVID real bad. I was on a ventilator for 30 days. You guys,
Were you
know,
really?
most of these
Oh,
guys
that's
know.
right.
Yeah. So from that day to this, I'm like, all right, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do this.
Yeah.
I'm trying to go places that we haven't been before, and with the bikes for sure, we're gonna definitely hit a lot of those spots.
Well, I definitely hear that. I was in the hospital back in 2013 for my heart.
oh man,
Right? I had something called cardiomyopathy.
I know what that is.
Well, and I was in the hospital for 12 days. And then I came out, and ever since that day, I've been doing all this shit.
That's
I tell
right.
my brother, me and my brother, we had a trucking company together, and I tell him, listen, I almost died.
That's right.
I'm going away.
Yeah.
And I you know what? I ended up back in the hospital in 2020
Really,
or 2020.
that's when I was.
I was back with my heart again because I went back to drinking, and I shouldn't have done that. You know what it is? Drinking and eating is like shit.
Yep.
Well, my lifestyle is kind of tough.
Yeah.
You're trying to eat salad every day. You being a truck driver.
Yeah, you can't do that.
And then doing bike nights and going to bike events. Yeah, you're having burgers and ribs and this and that and all that thing. You're
I'll have
drinking
a grilled
beers.
chicken Caesar salad.
Yeah.
You know what?
You gotta do the best thing that you can do to make sure that you live this life, man.
Yeah, I mean-
live every day like it's your last, because one day it will be.
Yep, that's why I try to hit as many events as I could.
Yeah.
Awesome.
We did some good ones. I don't know. The show, we actually started this show,
Look, now I'm on the radio.
yeah, back in 2017. Okay? I was on another show before this called the Jim Chinisi Show. He passed away while I was in the hospital. I'll never forget. That was horrible. He had a heart attack. He was only like 46 years old. Right? And he had his show called the Jim Chinisi Show, and I was part of it, like in the background. You know?
Yeah.
And I was told, if I had ever had my own, whatever, I'd do a little bit different, blah, blah, blah. And then someone said, you should start a motorcycle show.
Now look.
So this other guy did, as a joke. We started it as a joke, a spin-off off the Jim Chinisi Show, being a motorcycle show, comedy show, like, you know?
Off of his.
And then, what's up, Ron? What's up, Josephine? And then Mama Dukes joined the show. You know Mama Dukes?
I do.
You know Mama Dukes, right, Margaret?
Yeah.
And we realized we got something here. And then we just kept going. Kept going. So what the show was about now is I'm not going to build you a bike. I'll be honest with you. I can't even change my own fucking oil on my bike.
No,
My son over there, he didn't do it. But I love going to these events. I love going to Daytona, Panama City. I've been to Texas. I've been to a whole shitload of events. I don't want to talk about that. Let's talk about the biker lifestyle. What you guys are doing, right? You know, toy runs, poker runs, all kinds of stuff.
We just ride something like Sunday. We just rode out to West Hampton, Mattatuck.
Yeah.
We had breakfast. We had a little brunch.
Well, that's the greatest thing about being a biker, because you will ride to Maryland to get a crab cake. Right? You know?
And the best part is they come everywhere with us. The girls, Angela and
That's
Clara,
awesome.
come everywhere we go. They're like, come on, we're going for breakfast.
Yep.
We're going to the lighthouse.
Are you kidding me? My wife, right? She's the same way. I think she actually can love the motorcycle more than I do. I can't get that.
Yeah.
She's like,
My wife bought her. I just bought her a bike.
Did
It's
you?
newer than mine.
really? If you ever drove with my wife, yeah, I wouldn't buy one. My wife, you know,
She's
it's
doing
like,
good. She's doing good.
It's like I get, you know, I get the call. My wife is like, can I drive? You know what I mean? No.
Yeah, no
But
comment.
she likes the whole ass. She's a speed demon. So I can't. And she even said on a bike, she'd be like, I'm like, I don't.
Yeah, forget about it.
I can't help you on the bike. I can't protect you.
So let me ask you: if she got a bike, would you go on the back with her and hold on?
Be bitch, you mean?
I didn't say that. I'm just saying.
They actually do that in the garage. I've seen the video.
I already told
we
her.
make believe.
I got her a small bike that I can't even fit on it, so there's no.
That's why
question
he
there.
bought that.
We do TikTok videos in the garage. But we did try to have sex on it once. That was bad.
No.
That didn't work out. That didn't
Come
work
on, your
out.
son. Does Michael need to hear that?
Yeah,
He's
looking
never
at
going to
his
look at that
face.
motorcycle the same. He's not even going back in the garage.
We're about to have technical difficulties.
I will not be borrowing your bike this weekend, Dad.
Yeah, I rode that
Just
bike.
those thoughts that are going through.
In 2 seconds, the show's going off the air. He's going to just cut the
Next time he's going to put the blue gloves on before he rides that.
Josephine, I'm not saying it like it's a bad thing, but if you would have seen us, you'd be like, just stop now. All right, you're embarrassing the freaking ants.
Look,
I can imagine the comments right
Yeah,
now.
I'm sure. I can't wait.
Oh, yeah.
Look.
No, but you know what? My wife loves the bike, you know, and I ride everywhere with her when we go.
You either love
You know,
it or you don't.
And I knew that she was really into it and she was perfect for it. When we did a trip to Lake George, it was like a summer, Friday night, I got home from work, gorgeous night. And what do you want to do this weekend? I don't know. Kids are grown. Let's go to Lake George. All right. So we jumped on the bike, and then I don't know why I let her leave almost dark out. Dumb move, but hey. We rode, I was on the T-shirt the whole way, all the way up to Lake George. But I remember stopping at a gas station. I said, I better get gas, because it said last gas station for like 100 miles. So I'm like, I'm going to stop. I'll stop here. She's like, why? I'm like, gas? you don't want to, she wanted to keep going, you know?
Yeah, that's cool.
So,
That's good. It's always good when your better half likes to do the same type of stuff.
yeah.
It makes things a little smoother.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
Our first date was at PJ's bike event with you guys.
Yeah, that's right. In Queens.
Our first
Nice.
date, we went to. They had a bike night at Queens Brew House or something. I think it was called. And
beer garden? No.
yeah, the beer garden
Yeah,
by the
beer
mall.
garden. Yep.
That was
okay.
that was our first date. Her and I.
Nice.
That's when we met them. That's when we met her.
Yeah, excellent.
Actually, I went up for my honeymoon before I got married up to Lake George.
Yeah?
Up to Americade.
I
Then
love-
when we finished Americade, then we got married.
Nice.
Nice.
I love Lake George. That's like a childhood
went
thing
the
to
other
me.
way.
Always going up to Lake George. My brother went to college, and his house that he had, apartment, was right on Lake George.
Right on Lake George.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, we used to have good stuff up there. What's frozen? KJ saying we're not frozen. We're watching it right now. We're doing good, actually. So I don't know. Maybe
Maybe the Wi-Fi.
She's got to refresh.
yeah, refresh KJ. So what's up, Ron Monteleone? Love that guy.
Oh,
You guys
Ron's
know
great.
Ron?
Ron's awesome. He always takes the best pictures.
He does. He takes great pictures. He really does, man. And
Ron is awesome.
yeah, it's funny. Like I heard of Ron for years, but I never met the guy till this year.
So his
really?
reputation preceded.
And now I love the guy.
He's
I
great.
love the guy. He's a great guy.
He supports all the runs. He shows up
Oh, he's
at
always
photographs.
there.
every
Yeah.
Great guy.
No. You guys, what's up, Kerry? That's KJ. She's our admin, KJ, and Rosita. Now, there are admins that control all the pages we got. We got Motorcycle Mayhem Radio. We got Motorcycle Mayhem Radio 2, another page. We have Live to Ride, Ride to Live. It's a two-wheel thing, and the Motorcycle Mayhem Radio group. Okay?
Yes, the group I saw.
You knew about all that?
The group I
So-
saw, I'm in the group. I
They're-
didn't know about the Live to Ride. I didn't know about that.
There are admins, and they're on the feed now. They live in Australia.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So
They're our popo.
Good eye.
It is tomorrow morning for
Good
them
eye,
right
man.
now.
It's morning, you said?
Yeah.
For them, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We probably woke them up to do this.
We should do a motorcycle mayhem from Australia.
Yes,
Yeah, I
we've
do.
been
You
trying
know what? They want to do a little show themselves, the girls. I said, well,
Oh, yeah?
do
Not
it.
at this rate,
Do
though.
Motorcycle Mayhem Radio, Australia, or the girls,
Like
right?
a split screen. And
They
they're,
could do
they're
it
over
from
there
all
and you're
their
over
houses
here.
individually because
Yeah.
they can't leave.
They
you know?
they can do it. They can. I said, do it. You know, and I'll share it on this page and all that. It'd be awesome.
Technology's crazy now. Now you can do all sorts of stuff.
Oh yeah. You know, I
Look
can
at all that cool stuff behind you right now.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
right.
massive- it's not really there.
It's not really there. It's Memorex. No. But we got to go to commercial again, guys.
All right.
And hear from our sponsor, Twisted Cycles. We'll be right back after this.
Hey guys, thanks. Welcome to Twisted Cycles right down here in Patchogue, New York, right on 112. Today we're going to go over a couple safety tips. A few safety tips that you should check every single time you ride your bike. One of the first things that you should own is a little air chuck. You can literally get them for $1. If you come into Twisted Cycles, we probably have boxes of them. We'll give you one for free. Okay. Always got to check your tire pressure. You never know what's going to go wrong with your tires, especially if your bike's been sitting for a couple of days. While we're talking about tires, you're going to look at your tires. Look at the nubs in the tires. Make sure your tread looks okay. I'm not telling you to be an inspector. You don't have to know the exact tread depth. Just make sure you have treads. If you start seeing rot or cracks along the sidewall of the tire, that means your tire is going bad. Just because you have perfect tread, if you start seeing dry rot and stuff on the side of your tires, they're done. Your tires are good for 5 years. That's it. After 5 years, they go in the garbage. Okay, a couple other things you're gonna check while you're working from your rear tire, check your brakes. Make sure you have some brake pad left. If you're not sure, swing by one day, we'll take a quick look. We'll tell you how many miles we think you have left. But just take a look, make sure you have some thread left, some pad left in your tires. Working from the back of the bike to the front, since that's where we're looking, you're gonna look at your drive belt. Make sure it's not fraying. Make sure it's not really loose. You know, just give it a little push. Should have about 1/4 to 1/2 inch worth of play. Make sure there's no nubs missing, anything like that. Work your way up the bike, check your oil. Gotta check your oil. Make sure you have oil in the bike. If you don't have oil in the bike, it's gonna be a really bad day for everybody. Your primary cannot be checked. That is a sealed unit. We have to check that. Your transmission, you do need an Allen key, a large Allen key, in order to pull that out. Just so you know, when you check your oil, the bike's got to be on a kickstand. When you check your transmission, the bike's got to be standing straight up in order to check that. All right, and you will need an Allen key to get to that. Work your way up, look over the bike. You see any wires hanging, drips on the floor from oil, anything like that, something you want to bring in and get checked out to any of your local motorcycle shops like us. You want to make sure that you're not losing oil. If you have an older bike, they're supposed to leak. Don't worry about it. Get all the way up to the front tire, same thing. Check your treads, check your air pressure, check your threads, check for cracks, things like that. Okay? Check your brakes. Make sure you have some thread left on your brakes. Some pad left on your brakes. Check your blinkers. Make sure all your blinkers are working, your brake lights are working, your high beams, your low beams, and your horn. A lot of you guys, you're going to say, I never use my horn. It's got to be there. You need it. You never know when you're going to need it, and the one time you do need it, if it don't work, you can't warn anybody about any problems. This bike had come in. He came in for an inspection. He's got no front turn signals. Can't pass something like that. They're getting real strict in New York State with inspections. Okay, some of you guys probably noticed because you might have gotten pulled over on the side of the road with a cop giving you a hard time. They are getting very strict, and they are starting to tow bikes. Okay. Start your bike up, see how it runs, make sure it sounds like it's supposed to. I tell a lot of guys, everybody out there is into big audio, big performance, big everything. It's great. We love big audio, we love big performance, but once in a blue moon, you gotta shut off that radio and just head down the road and listen to the bike. Don't forget to make sure you tune your radio to Mayhem Motorcycle. I gotta give you a little plug there. So you gotta turn it off once in a while, go down the road, just listen to the bike. Know your bike, know what it's supposed to sound like. You hear any rattling that's not supposed to be there, any clunking that's not supposed to be there, that could be potential problems. All right, those are things you definitely want to get checked out. That's pretty much our safety tips for today. One of these days, we'll go over an oil change for everybody so you can see a good oil change. We did do a video with my Mayhem Motorcycle. They have a little video of us showing everybody how to do a basic oil change right at your house. It's not that hard to do. You just got to have the right stuff to do it. Again, this is Brian from Twisted Cycles. Thanks for your time. Remember, check your bikes, check your safety. If you see that person on the cell phone on the side of the road, don't worry about sitting there arguing with them, yelling and screaming at them. You're on a bike, they're in a car. Just get the hell out of there. The further you are away from them, the less of a problem they are for you. This is Brian with Twisted Cycles. Thanks for your time. Have a great day.
And we are back live
And better than ever.
from Comac.
Why you sound that so depressing?
I know, right? 'Cause I don't know, Comac. I mean, grew up here, you know.
Spend a lot of fucking money to live here.
Yeah? Oh my God. So anyway, you got Lucky on the phone, or
Oh, yeah, let me call him. Yeah.
we're gonna call Lucky because our video shit is going to shit right now.
Took a shit.
So you're a first responder, huh?
Yes, sir.
And you telling any stories about that? Or?
Hey, I was just getting ready to call you.
Oh, wait. Oh, I'm sorry. Lucky.
Hey.
What's up? How are you?
Hold on,
How's it going, Lucky?
Let me shut this off. Oh, doing great. How you guys doing? How you doing, Wayne? Michael, how you doing back
Very
there?
good.
I'm good.
Very
I'm
good.
good.
Good to see you, Johnny.
Yeah, good to see you. Well, good to hear you. Hey.
Yeah, good to hear me. Yeah.
It's been a while since we had Lucky on. I tell you,
I know.
we had.
Yeah, this the first. Go ahead.
We had a crazy last 6 weeks. Like we were every show was like a full house.
Yeah.
Every weekend we're doing something. It was just crazy. And usually Lucky would come on at 9 o'clock on the video, because if you look at the bottom of the screen over there, you see all the events going on. That's all from Lucky from Cyclefish. Okay, and let's talk about him, but we haven't had a chance to get him on the show. So tonight we did, and now we can't get him on the video. So talk to us,
well,
Lucky.
you've been busy. I've been busy, and I want to say, Wayne, this is the first time I've got to talk to you since
Yes,
you
it's
delivered
been a
that
while.
rig. And yeah, man, congratulations on finally delivering that rig. I mean, I watched that video of you delivering that, and man, it kind of brought a tear to my eye because I know how much that meant to you. I know how heartfelt that was, and a true labor of love. And congratulations, man, on getting that done.
Thank you. Yeah, it was really. I know it doesn't show, but I definitely lost like 20 pounds off my shoulders.
Yeah. I know it was a great effort between a lot of people, but I mean, if it wasn't for you and your definite, your heart being in it, and just keep pushing and pushing and pushing, that thing would have never got done.
Yeah. No, I really appreciate that,
congratulations
and that's
to you and everybody that was involved.
Everybody who says that, I really do appreciate it. I'm glad it shows.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Yep.
A lot of sleepless nights at the end there, I'll tell you that.
I'll bet. I know you were pushing it. I mean, it was last minute. I mean, I saw them decals going on. And I was like, we got a little bit of time left here. So great job, though. Great job.
We got it done.
Yeah,
so it counts. So what's going on, brother?
Not much. I just got back from a well-needed vacation. It's the first time I think my wife and I have gone anywhere that didn't involve a motorcycle in probably 5 years.
Where'd you go?
So we rented an RV. The first time I ever did that.
Class C?
Yeah,
Or
I'm gonna
Class C,
post.
right?
I'm gonna post some more pictures. Yeah, Class C RV, a little 24-footer. It was great. It's the first time we ever did that. We got to take our dog with us.
That's nice.
We went up. We were supposed to go up to Sequoia National Forest and then over to Yosemite National Park, but
nice.
fires canceled all that.
Ah, shit.
So we wound up on the Kern River and actually had to come back a day early because we got up yesterday morning and the smoke was so bad I couldn't see 2 campsites away from me. And the dog was sneezing and coughing. The wind had changed and the fires were, they were still a good, 15 miles from us. But,
That's still too close.
The edge. Yeah, the bottom edge of the fire, but, the winds had changed and just blew that. I mean, the ashes were like an inch thick on all our lawn chairs and everything. And, so we said, we're leaving. I'm not going to wait for them to tell me I have to go. I'm not one of these stupid people that stay around.
You don't want to be a statistic.
No, these people that stay here, we see this on the news all the time. People, no, I'm going to, mandatory evacuation, and they still can't force you to leave your home.
Right.
But I'll be damned. I've seen so many firefighters have to go up there and risk their lives to save some idiot that just would not get out after they went door to door and said, "You need to get out." I think they should have to sign something that said, "We're not coming back and risking our life to save your ass if you don't get out now."
Yeah. Imagine that.
Yeah,
That'll never
because because there's, Wayne, for a fact that there's no firefighter in the world that's not going to go in there and try to save a human life, if he can, no matter how stupid the person is.
Yep.
So
unfortunate, but that is
exactly. So what's going on with these events? Everything's open this year.
Oh man, yeah.
And
Well,
awesome.
everything except some bad news I just got within the last couple days here is that they canceled Las Vegas Bike Fest.
Oh, there you go.
Which was
Our
supposed
dreams
to start. Now I can't say that was because of I can't say that was because I know Vegas and Nevada are actually one of the more open states.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So I can't say it's because of anything that's going on. I know they've switched hands a couple times. They had some actual new organizers running it this year, so there's really no information available. I tried to get a hold of their PR people, and nobody's responding at this point. Basically, just a note that says postponed until 2022. So I think it's probably a combination of, not knowing what was going on, new organizers, new promoters, and everything just got kind of. So I'm not going to say because there's other events that are definitely happening in the Nevada area. So I'm not going to say it was canceled because of any restrictions or forced cancellation at this point until we actually know more. But that's the only one that I know of that's actually been canceled. Everything else is hopping. As you know, Myrtle Beach is it's happening, and starting today. I guess today's the opening day.
Yeah, no, is today opening day? On Monday? No,
I believe so.
I would think it started on Friday.
Oh, last Friday?
Yeah, because why would I don't think it would start on a Monday.
What's today's date?
Today's the 27th.
You got that right.
Well, it says I've got it. I'm looking at the website. It says the 20. It says the 27th. It says the 27th to October 3rd. So I think basically it's this coming weekend, but they're just this is kind of the pre-event. The pre-event happening through this week.
Pre-event, pre-party, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, exactly. And then I think the big stuff's going to happen this weekend because it's running through October 3rd.
Okay.
So, okay. All right. Yeah, and then same time we got this week Route 66 bike rally. Our good friend Charlie out there in Depew, Oklahoma is having his party going on. The Angel City rally, as you know, is going on down in Georgia there, and our good friend Gary Michaels, the biker comedy hypnotist that we all know real well.
Love Gary Michaels, yep.
Yeah, he got in touch with them a little late, so he couldn't get a show down there. Their stages were already booked, but he's emceeing the entire event.
Oh, nice.
So he'll be down there, and I'm sure it's still going to be a great time. He's still a real funny guy, no matter what he does. So that'll be a good time down there. And then just a whole lot of other stuff going on. We're not going to read the whole calendar. Thunder Beach, just finally 3 days ago, I saw the press release. They were waiting. The city wasn't going to let them have their event unless they had enough available hospital beds, emergency room beds, because, I hate to say it, but there's always going to be a motorcycle accident or somebody that does a couple too many drugs or drinking, and they're going to wind up in an emergency room. So,
Right.
They had to verify, because their hospitals were a little full, earlier in the month. They had to verify that they did have emergency room beds ready just in case anything went wrong. So they met their quota for that. So they did the press release, and they got the official go-ahead from the city to do the Thunder Beach rally down there in what's that, Panama City, right? Panama City Beach.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep. So that's coming up here real soon, October 20th, and then just a whole bunch more stuff. And I saw that that Blowout just listed all the events he's got going on down there for the Blowout camp going on during the Lone Star Rally down there in Texas. Our good friend Blowout down there. So make sure you get down there, and that's a party at the party you don't want to miss.
Absolutely.
So
that's a big party. Blowout is he is definitely
he throws
awesome.
a party. Yeah, he definitely knows. It's one thing when he MCs someone else's event, but I can only imagine when he actually puts on his own event, the Blowout Campground and Rally Party. That if it's his event, I can only imagine how good of a time that's going to be down there. I was just going through. If you go out to Cycle Fish and go to the Texas events. Look at the pictures that are listed under the event for the Blowout Rally, and you'll see the list of stuff going on. There's always something wild going on.
Oh, yeah, Blowout.
A bike show, a Naughty Nighty contest, a wet T-shirt contest, some great local and regional, bands going on, and just something going on. I mean, from Bloody Marys with Blowout and Barbara. That's Blowout's wife there.
Yep.
Great lady.
Oh, yeah.
Go over, meet them, and get some Bloody Marys. Have some Bloody Marys with them in the morning, and then just start the party right after the Bloody Marys, and go until you can't stand up any longer.
There you go.
So,
and he does a hell of a job. He is definitely one of the best MCs that are out there.
Without a doubt.
He's got that voice.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I always say this. Where if he's like 100 yards away, you hear his voice, you're missing out on something. You got to get back over there.
I know.
What is he doing? You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, without a doubt. When you hear him, you know it's Blowout automatically. So he doesn't have to introduce himself when he calls you. You don't have to look down at your phone to see who it is.
No.
You know it's Blowout. So
he's awesome.
Without a doubt. Yeah. So that's about it. A lot of exciting stuff going on. We're we're getting into a little bit of a slow season here, which I kind of always look forward to, because I bust my ass from March through probably about next month, with Cycle Fish and all, keeping up on all the events, all the news that's going on in the motorcycle world, everything that's going on. So right about October, I look forward to taking a deep breath. We've got a lot of new things going to be coming on the site for next year. So we'll be doing some programming during our off months, during October, November, December, January, and be ready to go next spring. So with some all kinds of exciting new things for the site, new look, new feel, just a lot easier to use and navigate. It's pretty easy to use and navigate right now. Straightforward. Click a button, the event calendar, click an event, and there it is. But we're just going to make it, just make it even a little easier to use, especially for the mobile devices. So we're working on that, and that's what I got going here. And I was listening to their buddies there. I don't know if they're still in the studio from the Tear Rats there.
They're
We're here.
Yep. Okay. Yeah. As I mentioned, make sure you get me over that flyer. We'll definitely push that event for you. We love charity events. We make our money advertising and promoting the big events, but we love helping out and promoting the charity events. Especially toy runs are my favorite time of the year.
And we appreciate
they really
that.
are.
Thank you so much.
Awesome.
Yeah. And we'll be running our toy run contest again this year. The person that said we'll have people sending in pictures from toy runs they attend, and then we'll do some voting on the pictures, and we'll figure out what we're going to give away. I think last year we gave away a $500 gift card,
there you go.
Visa gift card. Yeah, and we'll have some good. We actually got some prizes being donated and some more gift cards. So go out there and get some pictures of especially those ones with the if you can get the kids involved in the pictures, that's just great. We love that. Like I said, I love toy rides. I do not miss a toy ride in Southern California. If I have to ride, drive, walk, I don't care what the weather is. I'm getting to the toy runs.
There you
I
go.
love them. So they're fantastic, and it's that time of year coming up right now.
Yes, sir.
So. Yeah, it is. It is. It's a great cause, and it's just, the satisfaction. I know a lot of people do a lot of things for a lot of charity, but the looks on those kids' faces, especially if you have those, if you're dropping off gifts at the hospital or at at an orphanage or, wherever, the see the looks on those kids' faces who don't have a Christmas is just God. If you don't cry, I don't care how big and bad you are. If you don't cry there, you're not human. So
You're not. That's true. You're right. You're totally right with that, no doubt. But I want to thank you for coming on the show.
We missed you.
We missed you.
So you guys are all doing good. I saw you've been having. I got to get your the rest of your bike nights up. I've been just posting them weekly, but I've got the list now. I found your flyer.
Okay, cool.
So I will get all the rest of your bike nights up. Looks like you guys been having some good time. Actually had a couple Wednesdays in a row with no rain, which is pretty amazing for Long Island.
Oh my God! Every Wednesday.
I thought it always rained in Long Island on Wednesday for some reason.
You right? It's like a conspiracy against us.
It did for a while.
I know you saw that. You saw that little sign I made up. It said, "Welcome to Long Island, where it always rains on Wednesday."
You ain't kidding. It's unbelievable. But
well,
we're doing good now.
I'm glad you're getting to have those because they look like a lot of fun. It looks like you draw a lot of people. And I know a lot of people love you guys out there, nationwide, and even all the way down in Australia to love you. So, keep those going. And so, where are you going next? I heard you were going somewhere. You're going down to
Bike.
You're not going to Myrtle Beach, right?
Yeah,
you're going to Oktoberfest. That's right.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Are you going to do Thunder Beach down at Panama City?
Well, I was just talking to my son about that. I was thinking instead of doing Bike Week next March, we're going to do Panama City instead.
Okay.
So that's what I'm thinking.
That's supposed to be a good event. Like I say, I don't get out that way too much. That's a hell of a long ride.
Well, for you, coming out of California, a hell of a long ride for you too. To drive to Panama City is about 20-something hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Well, on a bike, it's a long way for me. Even Sturgis is a good, back in my younger years, I can make Sturgis and, get there on the fourth day, because we'd always take the scenic route. But people don't realize that Sturgis is still 1,700 miles for us from here. If you take the scenic routes, don't just take the, Interstate 15 up to Interstate 90 and cut across. If you do some mountain roads, it's about a 1,700-mile ride for us. So it's
wow.
Like I said, back in the day, I could do 1,700 miles in 3.5 days. Don't think I could do that today. I had a hard time driving 6 hours in an RV.
Oh my God.
That's no joke.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Especially when it's rented.
That's killer.
You'll be my age. You'll be my age, not too far down the road, John.
I know. I know.
And you can say, maybe I shouldn't have laughed at old Lucky.
Oh my God. All right, listen, Lucky, you have yourself a great night, man. Glad to get you back on the show.
You too, man. And don't forget, for all your events, just check out CycleFish.com. If you know of events, they don't have to be your event. If you know of anything going on that we don't have in our calendar, either just create your own profile on CycleFish. We ask for no personal information. Just create a profile, and it allows you to list events on the calendar for free.
There you go.
Or just hit the Contact Us button and just drop the information on the contact form there, and we'll be glad to have one of our editors get it up there and list it for you. So,
awesome.
Let us know about every event that's going on out there. We'll make sure that we always have the biggest, the best, and the most complete calendar out there.
Oh, absolutely,
Great.
man.
Thanks,
CycleFish.com, everybody.
Lucky, be good.
Hey, Lucky, you have a great night.
CycleFish.com. All right, guys, you take it easy. Have a great night. Have a great rest of the week. I'll look forward to the show next week.
Good night, brother.
Take care.
Good night.
All right. Take care. Bye.
That's Lucky with CycleFish. So, is that what I want to call Mike?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
All right.
Chuck.
All right, well, do that quick commercial.
Yeah, do a quick commercial.
And we'll be right back
Yeah.
with Chuck.
Chuck.
We'll be right back.
Christopherson.
Boom.
I've been riding these Long Island roads for over 3 decades now. Had a lot of different bikes, met a lot of riders, managed to love every minute of it. That is, until I came across a driver who wasn't paying attention. Or even worse, driving like I didn't exist. Like you, I've seen my share of the tragic results of motorcycle accidents. I know what to do in the aftermath. I'm Mike Levine Esquire, and I'm one of you.
Get a lawyer who shares the road with you. Motorcycle Mike's your man.
This is D. Snyder. Yeah, you know me, and you're watching and listening to Motorcycle Mayhem Radio. It's a two-wheeled thing.
Here we are at Dickie's Barbecue in Freeport, and these ribs are off the chain. You got, come here. Look at this. Look at those beans are amazing. Cream of spinach. Everything is made right here on property. Awesome stuff. Get down here to Dickie's Barbecue. I don't know the exact address, but we're on Sunrise Highway in Freeport, right next to First Leather, MFG. Get down here and check it out. Freeport, Long Island. Love it. Good shit.
So the address?
Hi, Mad Dog here, the big dog at Micro Helmet Company. Today we're going to talk to you about resizing your helmet. Resizing your helmet, what do you mean by that? Well, here's what I mean by that. You can actually make these helmets fit a little snugger. You buy the helmet, you want a snug fit, you don't want a tight fit. Tight makes your eyes pop out and give you a headache. But you do want a snug fit. The reason being is because they will take your head shape. The polystyrene liner will take your head shape. And also the foam lining in the helmet will actually compress over a period of time. So if you feel like your helmet has got a little big and just feels like it shouldn't give you any lift, because these helmets just don't have any lift. But if you feel like you get a lift, you can open up this liner and you can put in a thin piece of foam that you can get from a Michael or MJ's Designs, and you can get at a craft shop. So you just take a thin piece of foam, slide right on in the inside of this liner here, and you can snug that liner up just perfect, just enough to make the helmet fit like it's snug again. Really easy. You got any questions, give us a call here at 817-478-0497, Micro Helmet Company. But that's how you make that work. Got any questions, call. God bless, ride safe, and we'll see you next time.
Check us out on the web.
Hi, I'm Kenny Wilkerson from the band Novarax, and I'd like to show you this book that we did. It's called Rockin' Recipes for Autism. You can go to Rockin', without a G, rockinrecipesforautism.com. It benefits a South Florida organization called We Rock for Autism. It's a 501c. They do music therapy, so it's in our wheelhouse. like to thank all the rockers that are in it. There's 57, 58 rockers in the book. It releases on March 23rd. And we got guys from Ozzy, Twisted Sister, Stone Sour, Billy Idol. We got Poison, Joey Allen from Warrant. We got Brian from Kix. We got Doug Aldrich from White Snake, Steve Lukather from Toto. Anyways, get a chance, get a book. It goes to a great cause. You can go to Rockin', without a G, rockinrecipesforautism.com and support autism. Thank you very much.
I did that.
Where did you get stuck wrapped around it?
Oh, we're back. Oh. I did that. You know, you grab the headphones and snaps in your head. You know?
I didn't even know what was going on. I turned around. You get
I didn't even do that.
I know, right? And I've been doing this for like 5 years now. So we got anybody on the phone, Mike?
Chuck's calling in right now.
Chuck is calling in right now? Now, who is Chuck? Talk to us.
Okay. Oh, I'm going to actually have him tell the story because
Okay.
he'll have a better. He'll have his view.
He's on. Hello.
What's happening?
What's up, Chuck? What's up, Chuck?
What's going on, guys?
So, sorry about last week. That was a little crazy. With the,
Yeah.
And this week also.
It's all good.
So, John wanted me to tell everybody about, just like you in general. But why don't we start off by saying how we met real quick? You could
Was
say,
it a bathhouse? I want to know about this.
Yeah, it was in the bathroom. He looked over. No, and actually, before you even do that, I just really want to thank you guys for making the trip out here to deliver that truck. And what your wife wrote, and I believe it was Brianna wrote on Facebook on their pages was really, really nice. I mean, it was it brought a tear to my eye. They really, it was nice. It was really nice what they wrote.
Awesome.
So make sure they know.
We had a great time. We were amazed you guys even thought about inviting us out there for that. It was a good trip. It was kind of humbling for the girls because, when we came out, we did the whole Flight 93 thing on the way there, and then we got to go out there, and they got to go to Ground Zero and the Freedom Tower and the Statue of Liberty and everything, and it meant a lot to them.
Yeah, I could tell in the post.
That's awesome.
I mean, and for young kids like themselves, I mean, they were really funny, really cool. Just to see how they responded and their actual thoughts about it, it was really nice.
Yeah, we had a great time, man, and like I said, I appreciate you guys inviting us out there, and we'll definitely come back out again and do some riding with y'all.
That's awesome. You know, and I always like. Now I grew up obviously in New York my whole life. I'm 53 years old, and I've been a truck driver in Manhattan for how many years? You don't appreciate it. And you think about people like
You walk right past it.
right,
you do. Think
exactly.
nothing of it.
Like he came in with his family, and I don't know if they've ever been in New York before or not.
From Indiana.
They're from Indiana, and you look at the city; it's just like so powerful. It's like holy shit.
People come from all over the world to see the things you walk by.
Every day.
Yep.
And we're
Take
like,
for granted.
we have to go to the city. Oh, Jesus, the traffic. We're going to be there all day.
I used to work in Manhattan on Broad Street.
Yeah?
And the people that came out to see that bull.
80 Broad.
Oh, my God. We were 70. Where were we at, babies? What? 75 Broad Street.
75. Hey,
Yeah, we're on 75.
I go to 80 a lot.
Yeah, man.
No. But you know what? It's funny because
the stock market, they come for all over.
Oh, yeah?
It's the stock market. I walk past it to go get
Not a big
from
deal.
a distance, you look and you can see the Empire State Building, and people are like, "Holy shit! Look, that's the Empire State Building." And me, I'm like, I took a piss at the bottom of that building right there.
All right.
But so Chuck, man, it was a pleasure to meet you, man. I met Chuck. He's an awesome dude, man. We really had a good time. He had some great stories for us because he's a vet.
Okay.
Right?
Salute.
So awesome
Yeah.
job.
Yeah,
Thank
Chuck,
you,
Chuck. Tell us a little bit about what you've done.
Well, I did 8 years in the military. Loved every minute of it. Would have still been in, but come home on leave and was doing a little road construction. Got ran over by a car. So it put me in a hospital bed for 2.5 years. Then had about 18 months learning how to walk again.
Wow.
Telling me I'd never ride again, and then here you guys, you know, I'm back on the bike and I don't care.
Outstanding.
Awesome.
Hey, as long as you can ride again, right? I mean, shit.
That's it.
That's right.
And you know what? For him, was this your first time in New York or no?
It wasn't my first time in New York. It was the first time with my family in New York. I'm not a big city guy. I live in a little small country town.
Right.
And I got less population in my town than you guys got in one building out there.
But even so, I mean, being a biker and, you know, coming to New York and being part of that 9/11 run must have meant a lot to you, considering that you're a vet, you know, and you saw a lot of combat.
Yeah, it did. And, you know, that's what, I mean, when me and Wayne first met, he had a little issue when he bought his new little camper, and I was trying to help him out.
I found a friend.
My family, I've had 54 family members in a foreign country. Every male in my family for 5 generations has served. So, I mean, it's kind of like our family business.
Wow.
God bless you, brother. God bless you all.
So, the military means a lot to everybody in my family. We've shed the blood, sweat, and tears. So, to be able to come out there and be a part of that was phenomenal.
That must have been
I mean,
unbelievable.
yeah, you can't really put words to it. And to see the camaraderie of all the firefighters that we had out there, all the NYPD guys we had out there, that was, you know, it was amazing. Because for outside looking in, we don't get to see that. You know, what we see on the news and the media and everything out here for you guys is just totally different.
Absolutely.
So Chuck, on that ride, when you were helping me out and we were going to Lowe's that night to get a 40 amp to a 30 amp switchover for the camper, and I started telling you about I was building this truck for a friend of mine. Did you think I was like totally bullshitting and trying to get you to give me like $500,000? You know, this crook from New York.
No, I really didn't. I mean, I get into a lot of that. Like I said, I do. If there's a charity ride within, 10 hours of my house, I'm in. I don't care. You know, I'm really big into the vet rides and anything that helps vets and, like the Mission 22 rides and all that. But, when it comes to firefighters and police officers, man, we're into that too. My son, actually, the reason my son wasn't out there, that was his last day as a police officer. He decided to change career fields.
All right.
So, he was kind of heartbroken that he didn't get to make the trip.
Yeah.
But
well, at least his truck did.
It's anybody that's willing to, put their ass on the line for anybody. They're a hero in my book.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
anything I can do to help give back to them, hey, I'm in.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome, man.
Yeah, no, it was really,
That
as a friendship, I'm very glad you came over to help me out that night. Otherwise, like I was talking about it to Heather, I was like, I met this guy. I probably knew Chuck maybe 4 hours.
Oh, really?
And 2 hours of driving to Lowe's and back. And then, we kept in touch. We texted and stuff. And I said, hey, what's going on? And he's like, how's the truck build? And then it was when the motor was bad. And we just became, and he's like, listen, he goes, I'm grabbing my family. We're coming out there.
Yeah.
It's good to know that there's
I was
still people
like,
out there like
holy
that.
Oh, absolutely.
shit.
In
It
this
was
crappy
amazing.
world.
It was amazing.
And it meant something to him, too. It meant something.
Yeah, I mean, I'll tell you,
Him.
these young girls, they were total pisser. They were so funny. I mean, they really.
That's cool.
Talking about good attitudes, and like you would think like a upstate kind of girl in a city town.
Yeah.
They loved it.
That's good.
You know, they were like, "Where's the crackheads? Where's the bums?
Where the hobos?"
You know, like I'm putting my windows up, like Jesus Christ, shut up, man! The guy, this guy starts,
They're right over there.
Excuse me, sir. Are you a homeless man?
John? Actually, I think I was talking to John when we were going to.
And they thought I was a crackhead. No, no.
Yeah, we were going to. Oh my God, Adam's place.
This is the. You said it just a minute ago.
Sworn Guns.
No. Smoking
Smoking
Shields.
Shields. We were going to their place, and we were like on, I don't even know, some boulevard, and it was bumper to bumper traffic. These guys will be behind me and on the bikes, and John pulled up next to me, and he's like, "Oh, you should make a right up here, or whatever." So John goes. All of a sudden, the guy next to me pulls up. He's like, "You're blocking the fucking traffic," and now I have my wife, I have 2 younger girls in the back, and another woman, and he's like screaming at me. I'm like, I really want to say what I want to say. I'm like, but I'm going to be polite. And I'm like, well, where do you think you're going? There's 2 car lengths in front of me. And he's like, well, I'm a doctor and I'm smarter than you. I'm like, this guy's really pushing my.
I'm smarter than you.
I just wanted to like cut the wheel and drive him into oncoming lane and then just drive off. I didn't. So he pulls off. I'm like, wow, that was pretty funny. Well, those girls are like, my dad would have told him off like a motherfucker. Like it was great. That was awesome. I was like,
you're smarter than me. All right, what's the square root of 16?
Yeah.
Right now, I want.
But it was funny. Those girls are awesome.
Teenagers in that truck with the world's worst road rage.
There you go.
You should have let the girls loose.
Yeah.
I was thinking about it, but then this guy, he was loose.
You sure you want to say that, Mr. Doctor? Hold on, I got 2 people about to talk to you right now.
Yeah.
Could you fix your own nose when they break it?
What's up, Doc? So, but no, it's awesome that you came out here, man, and did the ride for Wayne. It meant a lot to Wayne, I know that, and just the ride itself must have meant a lot to you, which is awesome, and it was great meeting you, man.
Yeah,
I had a good time with you.
Now, Chuck, you guys are you're also a Gold Star family, right?
Yeah, my best friend and brother. He was number 1500 killed in Aramati.
Oh.
And the thing is everybody wants to come up and always say, oh, we're sorry about your loss and everything, but other than being with his kids, he couldn't have thought of anything better he wanted to do. So. We always try to look at it that he went out doing what he wanted to do, and we're proud of him for what he did.
That's right. All right, there you go. Perfect.
So everybody, they always want to try to bring a damper down on it, but as a family that's had that many soldiers overseas, and he's the only one we've lost, we feel kind of lucky, and we try to give him the praise and not the constant gloom reminder.
Right.
Yep, that's definitely a smart way to do it.
It's so funny because, he's with us all the time, and like everybody, because his, when he was racing and everything, his number was 54. So it's literally like there's an everyday thing where somebody can catch it on their thermostat on their car where the temperature's 54 degrees.
Right.
Or one of his, 5 favorite songs is playing on the radio. They're constantly posting it to remember the good times, man. We don't remember that he's just gone, but
wow, exactly.
But yeah, we started a thing on Memorial Day because he's buried in the cemetery of the military fallen here in Indiana, and every Memorial Day we go up there and we camp out right there on his gravesite. We cook out, we have coolers full of drinks, and it started out with just 3 or 4 of us in the immediate family, and over the 14 years, it's been just getting bigger and bigger.
Wow.
Now it's so funny because we've met a bunch of other family members who have lost family members in Iraq and Afghanistan. And now, this year, there was probably 300 of us out there. Everybody just gets together like a big pitch-in to remember everybody's family member, and we just make a party out of it instead of gloom.
Well, yeah, exactly. That's the right attitude to have, It really is the right attitude to have. And that's awesome, man. And, well,
it's something, if you've been there and you've done it, it's a brotherhood that you'll never forget. And
that's right.
There's people that you'll meet in the military and stuff like that. Same way with, firefighters and police, man, they're closer than your own family.
Sure. Absolutely.
So, being able to share those good times with everybody is just, it's so much better than, just trying to constant reminder.
Well, absolutely, man.
Salute to you and your family, brother.
Yeah, salute to you and your family. Well,
thanks, man.
Listen, man, thank you for calling the show, man. And
Sure, thanks,
we're looking
definitely,
forward
man.
to talking to you again. And once we get that video chat thing working, we'll get you back on here, okay?
Yeah.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
All right, so you have
Tell
yourself
everybody I said hi,
a
right?
great night. Tell everybody we said hello is right.
Oh, will do, man. Will do.
You got it,
Stay
brother.
safe.
Bye now.
Later.
Wow.
Talking about a
That's
family dedicated.
amazing, right?
That's amazing.
Yeah,
Amazing
it's
story.
crazy.
That is amazing stuff.
I mean,
But we have a lot of stuff coming up. We got, hold on, we're going to be part of a lot of things. Mike, can you fix that, Mike? Let's make it bigger, you know.
Blow it up.
Blow it up. There you go. Our good friend Kate Fox, was supposed to be here tonight, but she couldn't make it. She does her annual Cancer Can Rock every year, October 3rd.
We have that already.
You have that? Okay.
Yeah.
So she's got a bunch of bands playing. It's going to be a great day
Yeah.
over there. So if you guys can get out, it's going to be in Suffolk County.
Yeah.
So we actually have.
I think it leaves from Massapequa.
No, there's two of them.
Oh, there's two
We're
of
going
them.
to talk about that first one in a second, okay? This one's not a run. This one is just
Okay.
an event with the bands. Okay, it's going to be a great day, a great cause. Okay, and it's going to be at the Tailgaters.
where we're having our
Our bike night. We're going to have it.
Oh.
So there'll be a Tailgaters, all right, in Holbrook. That's going to be on October 3rd from 12:30 to 6 p.m. So definitely check that out. And Mike, we're going to make a phone call now because we have another cancer event going on. We have two this weekend, both the same day. And what?
Thank you for calling.
Oh,
Please hold while we connect your call.
wow. You have not paid your bill. So we cannot get it. We haven't paid the bill?
not very professional. Pressure's on.
Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom.
You gonna go with the win the car?
Yeah.
They want a car, or they want a trip to tailgating?
I don't know.
Or your vehicle warranty.
There you go.
Thank you for calling.
Uh-oh. Okay. She'll call back. But anyway, let's put this up in the meantime, Mike. Boom. This one here. Okay, this is the run. Okay, you see it up there?
Oh, that's the one.
Rocking the Road for a Cure. This starts out in Massapequa. All right, this is going to be a run. I believe kickstands up at 11 o'clock.
Yes.
We're going to be there as well. We're going to start off our day at this event. All right, I'm going to get there around 9 o'clock. You know, people are going to be registering and stuff. And I don't know if they're probably have bagels and shit like that. They better
I
have,
would think so. They
better have food.
Yeah.
So,
If not, somebody's going on a run.
yeah, someone's on a food run. Hold on. I just called you. But that one's actually, what happened to it, Mike? He took it away from me.
Yeah, I want to put it back up.
Put it back up. Put it back up. Sorry. That one's going to start, the kickstands up at 11 o'clock. And they are riding to, where are they going there? Can you?
Massapequa to the veterans.
To the veterans.
It ends, so it's probably a ride in between.
It'll be a ride. Yeah, it's going to start in Massapequa.
Yeah. And end in Massapequa.
And end in Massapequa. Okay, right. Starting in Massapequa and ending in Massapequa at the American Legion Post.
Yeah, on Veterans Boulevard. It's right off Broadway.
Okay. So that's another great event for, a lot of cancer, support things going on this weekend. So try to get to both of them. We're going to be at both. You know what I mean? Why not? Every bit helps. She wants us to try again, Mike. Call back again. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Let's do the car warranty thing.
Yeah. Go ahead. You're good at it. Can you throw this tissue out?
This is a courtesy call. This is a courtesy.
Hi. We're calling about your car warranty. She hung up on that. No. Call her back again.
Wow, it actually worked.
This is a courtesy call for your car warranty. Press 1.
Thank you for calling.
Oh, shit.
Please hold while we connect your call.
She's not going to pick up. That's that number. She probably blocked you.
Yeah, I know, right?
Tell her to answer the call warranty call. Bad idea, man.
Hello.
Hey, what's going on, the Dawn?
Hey, what's going on?
I guess you didn't like our car warranty phone call.
I
I hung up right away. I was like, who are these assholes? I'm waiting for a friggin' phone call right now.
We disguised it. So how was your car warranty? Not like it. So, Dawn, talk to us about your event coming up.
Yeah, we have Rockin' the Road for a Cure, 12th annual motorcycle run for breast cancer on October 3rd, this Sunday coming up, Marjorie Post Community Park in Massapequa. Registration's from 9, kickstands up at 11, and you can pre-register online at rockintheroadforacure.org/tix, T-I-X, and pre-register, and any pre-registered riders will get a free T-shirt if they pre-register online.
Nice. Awesome stuff. Now, how long have you been doing this for? Well, never mind. I see it. 12th annual. This is the 12th annual. Now, how long have you been doing this for, though?
How long have I been organized and run?
Yeah.
Well, this is our 12th annual, so yeah.
No,
12.
you've been part of this for all 12 years, though?
I'm the founder of...
Oh, you're the
Rockin'
founder.
Road
Okay.
for a Cure.
Awesome.
Yes.
Well, we're going to be there, and I'm sure there'll be a lot of other people coming down. So we're going to have a good time that day, and it's for a great cause. And it's awesome that you're doing this.
Yes, and all the money goes to helping people with breast cancer. We're a 501c organization, and the funds goes to providing free wellness programs and support services for people going through breast cancer treatments in Queens and Old Long Island.
Wow, that's awesome stuff. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm sure a lot of people go through this too. I know my mother just went through breast cancer. And she survived. She's fine now.
great.
And you know what? It's so worth it. And it's such a great thing you're doing. And thank you for doing what you do.
It's supposed to be beautiful weather too. I don't want to knock on wood,
it's
but it's
gonna be
supposed to
nice
be really nice this weekend.
Yeah.
I
you
know.
Sunday.
I saw 73.
73, yeah.
72.
Oh.
As long as it's sunny and no rain, that's what we want.
Yes, it looks like you're going to get that.
Then don't do it on Wednesday then.
Yeah.
All right? Then you'll be all right.
Yes.
It rains every
You guys
Wednesday.
haven't had much luck, huh?
No. Every Wednesday it seems like a chance of something. So
Other than sun.
exactly.
Yeah.
So Dawn, this is great, man. We're promoting it here. We'll be there. And good luck
Yeah.
to this day, and we'll see you there.
Sure. One other thing I want to say is
Sure.
that anyone could join us virtually, so they could register online for $15. They'll get a World Strong Rock and Roll for a Cure pin. We'll mail it to them, and they could tie a pink bandana to their motorcycle
Nice.
and put a hashtag RTRFACMC run for Breast Cancer 2021. They could download their videos, photos, trying to make it so people could all join in and for National Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Oh, that's great.
Nice.
So
Awesome.
that's great. So
How many bikes have you had registered so far online?
I think we have about 100.
Wow.
Nice. It's going to be a good turnout.
I mean, we'll see. I mean, I can't go by 2020 because we did something different. We did a poker run last year.
Right.
But 2019, I think we had around 540.
Wow. Okay.
540.
Good.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Nice job.
So hoping for a big turnout, hoping people are itching to get out, and it's going to be weather, beautiful weather, and take advantage before it gets cold.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, we'll push it definitely.
Wow.
And
Absolutely.
so will you be there in the morning?
We will be there in the morning. Set up.
Are you going to
All
take
right.
our breakfast order? How do you
Yeah.
our eggs?
I like my onion bagel.
Scrambled eggs, bacon, egg, and cheese.
Listen, we'll have like some donuts and some continental stuff going,
You had me at dough. All right?
Yeah.
I got enough on my plate. Forget about ripping up some eggs.
There you go. Well, I want to thank
We're
you
only
so
kidding.
much, Dawn, for calling in the show and sharing this with us. And we will be there and see you on Sunday.
All right. Thanks a lot, guys.
Have a great night.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Dawn.
Good night.
You too. Bye.
So, yes, a lot of these cancer things are going on, breast cancer. So, but I'm sorry, I interrupted you before, and I asked you about being a first responder.
Yes, I was a first responder at 9/11.
Right.
I worked for the emergency service unit for the Department of Corrections.
Okay.
And we did search and rescue on the pile. We did it for 12 hours a day for 6 months. It was something else, man.
That must have been brutal.
Boots would melt 2 to 3 times a day.
Really?
Change them from the heat. Yeah, and as you know, they didn't give out masks right away.
No.
So a lot of the guys, some of our guys are no longer with us as a
Uh-huh.
result. Some of our guys are sick. And
Well, that's the whole reason why we did the funeral, right? Because of his friend,
Yes, sir.
right?
Yes.
Officer Blackshaw.
That was an outstanding. We were there for that. That was outstanding.
Yeah.
And like we're all like-minded, just like the gentleman on the phone.
Right.
His whole family. It's the same mindset.
Yeah.
People run away from danger, and there's people that have to run into the danger.
Absolutely.
And eradicate.
Yeah, it just separates. What you live for.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You live for it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This is what you do. And you know what? I couldn't do it because I don't do it. You do. You do it. Scott did it. You guys did it, and that's amazing.
A lot of my
You know what I
guys, as sick as they are, they do it again tomorrow.
I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
If
I wish
the
I could.
opportunity presented itself, to save your family or my
Yep.
family.
Right. Now, let me ask you guys something. Even you, Wayne. Were you ever trained for something like this?
Absolutely.
You were trained?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
With the
Big
emergency
cat.
service unit, we were number 4 call out for the city's OEM.
Mm-hmm.
Any type of disaster, we responded to Flight 587 plane crash in the Rockaways.
Oh, yeah.
We responded to Katrina. We responded to, you name it.
But I'm talking about all right, a building falling, but were you ever trained for an airplane?
Nobody's trained
hitting
for that, man.
a building that big?
Yeah, no way.
Nobody's trained for that. Everybody did their part.
Yeah.
And a lot of people died.
Jeez.
And it's unfortunate.
Yeah, but I'm also, though, because of the high skill level of people, a lot of people live.
True.
That's absolutely true.
You always got to look at there's always a good side and a bad side. If you look at the bad side, you're not going to go to bed at night.
Yeah.
No,
You
yeah,
always got to look at
absolutely.
the good side. And that's really what it comes down to. Training, at the fire department, we trained every day. Twice a day, we trained with each other, between even using a hearse tool or what do you do when you show up and the fire's blowing out of the 3rd floor window, like the placement of the rig, ladders.
Oh, you guys were way
search.
more prepared than we were for this.
It's always, you
Absolutely.
have to train because if you got to think about it, those seconds you're thinking about it,
people
you
are
thumbs
dying.
up your ass and people are dead.
That's right.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
it's got to be like,
No. Well, what?
Salute to all the first
Salute
responders.
to you guys
out
is
there.
right.
Every
think of
single
it this
one.
way, John. Like when you see a burger, you go right and dig in.
Yeah.
Well, with the fire and we know what we're gonna do right away.
You get right in there.
Right into it.
You get right. I get right in there.
You grab the ketchup right away. Yeah, it's the same
We
thing.
should-
We're
we should
grabbing a
have,
ladder.
A motorcycle mayhem radio burger night.
From White Castle.
White Castle. Oh.
Right
Don't
there.
talk like that.
Oh, jeez.
Guess
I'm
where
trying
I'm
to
going
wait.
after this.
Mike, I sent you a text, Mike. Did you get it?
Can we have them deliver? Will they deliver here?
Absolutely, you could do Uber or whatever.
Uber,
right?
DoorDash, or Yelp. Is that
Who's
White Castle you're
That's
calling?
White Castle?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me take a
4
3
double
cheese. You love this guy.
Check your phone.
How you doing over there?
Where is he?
Sounds like he's riding his bike,
That's exactly what it sounds like.
Yeah.
and now it stopped.
That's not good.
That's
Wait,
what I do.
Oh, he was going through the car wash.
When I'm on the bike and people call me, I just pick up and I let them hear
Yeah.
so they know where I'm at.
There you go. All right. Well, we tried to call John through. John, we
Yeah.
tried to call you.
We tried.
So
Tell you another thing real quick about that guy Chuck. Like I said, I met him for a couple hours, and when he met me at my house that
Mm-hmm.
next morning, I felt like I knew the guy
Right.
my whole entire life.
That's awesome.
Like very personal, and like when I texted him or talked to
Yeah.
him about something, he remembered,
Yeah,
and
you
he
get
brought
that
up like,
feeling
"Oh
with
yeah,
other good
did you do that?" Like it was. I was like, "Holy shit!" It's just really cool. Like there's, like you said, there are good people out there.
There is.
There's a lot of good people.
There
out there.
is a lot of good people out there.
people out there.
So-
a lot more than people think.
That's right.
Never lose
Absolutely.
hope in that.
That's
for
because
sure.
they're watching the news and the news is telling them that everybody's bad.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
And you know what, though? Doing this show, I mean, I met so many great people, and I learned a new respect for people like Wayne and you guys, and that I already had respect for, but really getting into it now and learning about really what happened 9/11, and you know what I'm saying, and being part of all these runs that we're doing. And,
Yeah, I mean, John, I
Yep.
still bring up when we delivered that 9/11 mobile exhibit,
Uh-huh.
and we went to my firehouse for breakfast.
That was great.
When John walked in the kitchen, he was like a kid in a candy shop, but like 1,000 more times.
Oh.
And everybody's like, a plate. You want this? You want that? I mean, he had like a mark
I'll
on
tell
his
you,
chin
it was
from
like a
dragging
family.
on the floor.
It was like, I'm
know,
sitting there and they're cooking.
Oh,
the best bacon I've ever
firefighters
had in
eat
my life.
better than any other profession in New York City.
Yeah, I
That's
mean,
guaranteed.
his face was it was priceless. That was like
It was a great day. It was.
you know,
It was.
I mean, even the picture of him, he was like around. He's like, they accepted me. I'm like, of course they did.
I was a firehouse rat that day. There you go.
He slid the pole.
But no, it was
naked.
Oh no!
They're
I
still
got
fucking
lucky.
scrubbing the thing.
See, these guys in their firehouse, they had the pole.
Yeah.
Right? But there's these doors. You got to open these doors to go in.
And then down the pole.
Well, no, on the bottom the doors are.
Oh.
And they gave me a break. It's like, yeah, check this out. So they let me in there. They said usually they lock the guy in there and they go on the top and they pour water down. And then they pour flour on top of him.
Oh, no.
So I got lucky that day.
We were gonna make a John chicken cutlet, but we
E-
didn't.
Exactly, man. I can't believe 2 hours went by already, man.
Already?
2 hours.
Yeah, it's 10 o'clock.
Holy crap!
You girls want to say anything?
Wow.
No?
Hi, Ma.
Thank you.
Well, without them,
Yeah, go.
Wow, they're eating candy, though. Did they break into the cabinet?
let me tell you, without them, they put up with our nonsense
Oh, yeah.
and they go everywhere and they let us really every weekend dictate what
I
we're
got
gonna
news for
do.
you. The girls got their own thing going on, bro.
Yeah.
That's right. They got their own. They have pool parties. They have
Really?
girls' nights. They have. They kick us out. They're like, you guys aren't allowed to come.
Yeah.
And we got to find like a run somewhere. So all the women
tell
in the
them.
club.
Tell them what the name of their party was.
All right, I'm not doing that. We're on the air.
That's all right.
You can say it.
You can say that they had a no bulls party.
The No Balls Party.
No
man.
balls party.
You ever go to the Iron Horse
Now that's a
downtown
set of
Manhattan?
balls to have that party.
No balls party too.
No, they have the swing. There's no cock on the bar.
Oh, jeez.
That's it.
That's what they're doing. It's,
Yeah.
wonderful.
Exactly what they're doing.
It's wonderful.
It really is. So I want to thank you guys for coming in.
Thank you for having us.
Really, you guys are awesome,
Yeah, we
man.
love
Yeah.
you guys, man. You guys are
And
doing great things.
there was no way we were taking that check from you from get go.
Yeah.
And when you first told me, like,
Thank you,
fuck
man.
no.
I can't
Yeah.
believe you ripped the
John
check.
called me up.
Well,
He's
I
like,
know,
"Are we
yeah.
taking them?" I'm like, "We're going to take it for about 15 minutes, and then
Well,
just
rip
rip
it
it
up
up.
and just give it
Let's
back
make it
to
look good on
No, we
TV."
spoke
Industry,
about-
man.
we
That's
spoke about
money
this-
well spent
yeah.
for us.
Yeah.
It's going to go towards the toy run.
Yeah, no, that's what
Yeah.
we want. Yeah,
It's definitely
absolutely.
going to go towards the toy run. And we'll
Thank you.
So
definitely
I'm sorry
have-
for wasting a check on you guys.
No, that's all right.
Man, we got you covered.
We owe you a check.
Yeah, we owe you a
please,
quarter.
no.
We owe you a blood check.
Hey, feel free to rip up any of my checks.
Well, we will definitely have you guys and have T-shirts for all you guys.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So we're going to be there. We'll be set up in the trailer. We'll set
Yeah.
up,
We
Some
didn't
live
go over though. It's
broadcast.
$50 each for parking out there though. We didn't get those, and that's cash only.
Yeah. You need a
Somebody
special
can play one more
parking pass.
commercial?
You go more, then I'll end it.
All right, so we go one more commercial. We'll come back and we'll wrap it up, all right?
Sounds
I'll
good.
end it on the commercial.
We're going to end it on the commercial.
Oh, yeah.
No, we got to say goodbye. We'll be right back after this.
Yeah.
Poof.
We all know that safety comes first, but you don't want to look like your parents are sending you on a bike ride. Here at Micro DOT Helmets, we're focused on lightweight DOT certified helmets that protect and still look great, so you don't have to look like that mushroom from Super Mario. If you do have an accident, we'll ship you a fresh new helmet. Real lifetime warranty, only at Micro DOT Helmets, a veteran-owned business.
Hey, I'm Dee Snyder from Twisted Sister reminding you to look for motorcyclists. Do you know someone who rides motorcycles? You would look out for them. If you're making a left turn, look for motorcyclists. There's a human being on that machine.
Hi, I'm Ron. I manage talent and I'm a producer. And I ride a motorcycle.
Brought to you by Long Island Debate, American Bikers for Awareness, Training, and Education. Look twice, save a life. There's a human being on that machine.
Hey everybody, what's happening? This is Snake from Skid Row, and you're watching Motorcycle Mayhem Radio.
Hi everyone, this is Motorcycle Mike, the personal injury attorney. I want to tell you a personal story. August 2018, I was in my car, stopped at a red light when I was hit from behind by a car going 60 miles an hour. A few days later, I woke in a hospital to find out I had 12 broken bones, a bleed on my brain, and an organ that had to be surgically removed. If you've been injured in a car crash, on a motorcycle, at a construction site, or anywhere else, call me, and an attorney that understands what you're going through. This is Motorcycle Mike, always on your side, always there for you.
Finally, Bowling Green is getting its very own app. It's about everything Bowling Green. No more endless searches for stuff on your phone, desktop, or tablet. If it's in Bowling Green, then it's on 270BG. This baby has it all, including all the restaurants and bars, all the happening events, all the places to shop, all the places to get your car fixed or even buy one, all the movies in town, all the music happening in town and where, and a lot more. It's available April 25th on the Apple Store and Google Play. It's the Everything BG app, and best of all, it's free. Get the app, 270BG.
270BG is brought to you by the Bowling Green Daily News, WDNS D93, 93 WKCT and Talk 104, WDNZ TV 11, The Country Peddler, and the Bowling Green Area Chamber of Commerce.
We are the Women of Worth Moto Group, and you're watching Motorcycle Mayhem Radio.
All right, girls, you're on.
Close out the show.
Wow.
They're eating
What
candy.
a show. What's up, John Engelbert? Mike Barron, what's up? And Pete Paluzzi's out there again. But I want to thank everybody for watching the show tonight and commenting and sharing. Oh, my God. You know, but
Everybody
we need...
called in, too. Thank you,
yes,
guys.
everybody. Cold and I got like the hiccups all of a sudden.
White Castle time.
I'm thinking about it. My body.
Your body's already reacting.
It's like having an Alexa built inside.
The stomach's already trying to make room.
Yeah, right. White Castle.
Making room for the White Castle.
Oh, the double
did you
burgers are
shit
the best.
yourself?
I might have. But I want to thank everybody. But listen, this is what we're trying to do. We really want to build up our YouTube channel. So if everybody can just subscribe to our channel, that'd be great. Because once we hit 1,000, we can do a lot of things with YouTube. So we're almost there. We're getting there.
We'll be definitely putting it out there.
I appreciate that. Right now I have the worst Charlie horse going on my leg that I want to stand up and scream.
White Castle.
White Castle again.
That'll help it. You
But-
rub some White Castle on there, it goes away.
There you go. So I want to thank the Tier Rats for coming in.
Yes.
Thank you so much. And
Talking
there-
about that
pleasure.
great event you're doing.
Thank you for having us.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah,
No problem.
let's put the
Anytime,
flyer
Nick,
up
you
one more
guys know
time. The Tier Rats flyer, Mike. There it is. Put it up. There you go.
Hey, there it is.
There it is.
There it is.
Is there pre-registration for this too, or is it just
No, just register
day
that.
of?
Register from 9 to 11.
Okay, cool.
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Looks good. Look at
All right, yeah, it looks beautiful up there. So November 13th, guys, the Green Turtle, right? And that's at the Smithtown bypass
Yep.
location in Smithtown. Great place, great food, great atmosphere, right? And great guys that are running this. So hey,
Thank you, sir.
we'll be there as well, November 13th. I'm looking forward to
It's
this
all about
day.
the kids, man. It's going to be a great day.
Yes, it is. Absolutely.
Thank you.
So we will see you guys next time.
Yep.
Hopefully we see you Wednesday.
We'll see you Sunday too.
And some.
Yes.
That's right.
This weekend.
And Wednesday.
I'll bring the White Castle.
What? That's not it. That's not it. Where's the other, the new one? Do I have a new one, Mike?
No.
I don't have a new one.
No, you never sent me it.
Hold on.
So just change that to.
I know,
tailgate.
right? I know. I'm so prepared. Oh, mango.
There's a professional organization.
It's very
You
professional.
can just say where it's going to be, too.
All right.
That would be too easy, Mike. Come on. It's gonna be a tailgate. Is Holbrook Main Street?
Thank you.
There you go.
Well, we're gonna put the flyer up to make it look good.
Sure, you put all that hard work into it.
I know. I make all the flyers for
He's a
everything.
flyer guy.
If you guys ever need a hand on anything, let me know.
Oh, yeah?
I'm a
I love
flyer
doing
guy.
that shit.
He's a flyer guy. So without a doubt.
Did you say you're a what guy? Oh, flag guy. Thank God.
He's a
I
flag
got scared
guy.
for a second. So my ass clenched up just now.
Why? Because you thought I said fag? that might be worse.
Hey,
There it is.
Hey.
The bike night this Wednesday, September 29th
Look at that
at
flyer.
Tailgate. Is that beautiful?
Yeah.
It's really nice.
Right?
That came out.
Tailgate is in Holbrook, New York. We got my good friend Dave Black from Double Trouble and Dave Black Promotions. Dave Black Promotions will be guest bartending for us that day. It's going to be a great day.
Nice.
So
I like
come
how
on
all
out.
the logos are just perfectly
Yeah.
Yeah.
placed. Really
Yep.
nice job.
And remember, check out Motorcycle Mike. If you guys ever need a problem, Motorcycle Mike's your man. And if you need secondary insurance, every biker should have secondary insurance. Secondary insurance on Long Island, in New York. All right, combined insurance. That's if you talk to Sean. All right, so that's the guy right there. And you guys have a great week. We'll see you Sunday.
Yep.
Thank you.
Or we'll
Take care,
see you
buddy.
Wednesday.
See you Wednesday, guys.
Have a good night.
Yes, sir.
We're out of here.
Take care.
Good night
Feel
now.
All right. Good night.